Go there. We should be good. I want to do one thing to this and turn it down a little bit more. I discovered that I am quite loud on the... All right. Hi, Steph. Hi, Coleman. Finally got 2 lines in your royal heart. Awesome. Looks good. It sounds good. Everything's coming through clear. It looks like TikTok's up and going. Twitch and YouTube are up and going. Rhea, thank you for the heart me. Rhea, thank you for the popular. December 21st, Alfred. Hi, Adam. Welcome in. Everything look good, sound good, all of that. So, one quick change now that Twitch and YouTube are going. I did make some changes to the stream setup today, and Paige nailed it immediately. I kept the same webcam, but I took my Streamlights. Like, if you watch my stream setup tour, I had Streamlights mounted low on my desk, and they're now mounted up on the wall. So I actually am using the lights the way they were meant to be used, which actually, like, illuminates me. So that's why the camera may look like it's supposed to today, because I never actually installed the lights correctly. Will, thank you for the follow. First follower of the stream. Welcome in. So yeah, I spent all these money on these nice stream lights and then never actually installed them correctly. Now that I've installed them correctly, they actually work. Hi, Caroline. Welcome in. Hi, Megan. You know, it's amazing when you put things together like they're supposed to be put together. It looks better. You know, there might be some correlation there. Also, after requests last night, I did put the follower account back on the portrait side of the stream. Hi, Cobra. Megan, thank you for the heart me and the popular. What are you looking at me for? Now you're pork chops. Hi, Cobra. Almost like you know what I'm talking about. Well, I guess technically for like the last 6 months, ever since I got these lights, I didn't know what I was talking about. And now that I've actually installed them correctly, I know what I'm talking about. So it'll work. And the action tracking with the GIFs will actually work better now, too, because they can see me. Lonnie, thank you for the heart me and the popular. Reptiles, thank you for the heart me and the popular. Welcome in. More foundation building. We're going to finish the foundation today and probably put the diagonals on. That's the goal. Natasha, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in. We only have one side left of the foundation, and we started working on it last night. Maya, it ends on December 21st, is the last day of Season 1. Hi, Boston. Welcome in. All right, but let's go say hi to the pets, and then we will get back to work on the build. Go say hi to our pets like we normally do. Hi, Nick. Welcome in. When is the new season starting? It starts in January of next year. We haven't shared the start date yet, Maya. We're keeping that a surprise. Heaven, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in. So we're keeping the start date for Season 2 a surprise. Also, I've decided that my next upgrade for the stream is going to be a new mic, because I realized that for some reason this mic pings every once in a while, and I have no idea why. So I think the next upgrade will be to upgrade my mic. Our season's going to be longer or shorter. Probably about 1.5 to 2 years, exactly the same way they were, Kuyu. Just because I feel like that's a good run for Minecraft World. I did not need to come up here. Sammy, thank you for the heart me. That was so loud, Viking. Viking, that... Jesus Christ, it scared the hell out of me. Thank you for the raid, Viking. Welcome in, everyone. That scared the hell out of me. I just started the stream. I'm not even 5 minutes in. What am I going to do for thanks? One of the camels got out. Welcome in, everyone from Viking's stream. One of my camels got out. This camel messed up. All right, we're not going to deal with this today. Let's say hi to the pets. Hello, Paco Blue. We've got Yodi and Paige and Danny and Stormy. Father Time got out somehow. Sunday's over here. Welcome in, all of Vikings viewers. Thank you guys for the new followers. Our other Pupperooskies. And then, of course, Magenta. We've got Kinger Horse. We've got Chuckles. Charles is over there. Kanger. And then Diego. One of the... I don't know how would they have gotten out? You just start... Yeah, I'm not even 5 minutes in the stream. Thank you for the raid, Viking. Welcome in, brother. Father Time said if I lay here, I'll blend in. We did so much work putting all of the pets in here, and he just decided that he just didn't want to be in here. Cole, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, everyone from Viking stream. Appreciate the raid, brother. Happy Thanksgiving. Sooner, thank you for the follow. All right, I'm gonna catch up on Twitch follows now. Albie, Mommy, Autumn, Mr. King, and somebody subbed. Autumn, thank you for the sub over on YouTube. What is the next build? So today's plan is we're finishing the foundation of the base. I need to finish connecting the base down. Sooner, thank you for the heartbeat. And the Chili's page, thank you for the Chili's. Sammy, thank you for the heartbeat and the popular. Curiosity, thank you for the follow. Remember day one? Exactly. Happy Thanksgiving raid from Viking. Happy Thanksgiving to all of Vikings raiders as well. And everybody over on YouTube. Welcome into the YouTube viewers as well. Am I going to keep the foundation hollow? Kind of. I mean, the center of the base has a pair of Guardian farms in it. So I'm not going to do anything with that. But we're just going to keep it the way it is. If that makes sense. Happy Thanksgiving, Llama. But yeah, so we're going to get back to finishing this today, and then we're going to light up the diagonals of the outside of the base. At least that's the goal. It's what we're going to do. Do you have a bridge entrance? I don't. The entire base is connected through nether portals. So the only way to really move around my base is I have a little under a dozen portals to get around the base easier. Just instead of, like, if you're stuck without an elytra, you can just do it that way. Oh, that one's empty. Pick that one up. Put you over here. I don't know if Streamlabs can keep up with chat right now. Thank you, Viking. I appreciate it, brother. Definitely highlighting how not put together my Twitch stream is, though. I think for season 2, I'll actually I'll take the time to truly build out the Twitch side of the stream. All right. So that should be enough to finish. We did this one last night. This entrance was done. Just need to get the rest done. I think this side's done. All that's left to do, I think, is this face. And I think we already mapped out the floor of this face, if I remember right. We did, yeah. So we just got to finish over here. And then we'll be done with this, and then lighting up the diagonal. And then grab this, and grab chest piece on. Grab our stone, and get after it. Hi, Jandra. Welcome in. I'm off to eat dinner. I will be lurking. Have a great dinner, Viking. Thank you again. I appreciate it, brother. I scared the hell out of me. I forgot I have the air raid siren tied to raids on Twitch. It was very, very loud. Clips, we are finishing the foundation today, and when the foundation is done, we're going to light up the diagonals. And once the diagonals are done, we kind of got to find busy work. Because all that'll be left to do on the mega base is finish the biome, which I'm doing on Friday for a YouTube video. And then I'm doing just base cleanup. Hi, Alex. Welcome in. So the objective for today is to finish this foundation, finish the diagonals, and then maybe we start working on world cleanup for the world download. Oh, as I'm getting attacked because I'm not paying attention. Go away, ankle biter. You can go away too. Hi, Kenny. Welcome in. Hi, Alex. Is the biome done? No, I have one biome left to do. Like I said, I'm saving that biome to make my last YouTube video of the base out of it. So I've got one biome left to finish, and I'm just going to do like a 15 to 20 minute video on it. Am I going to do another build after this one? And probably not on this world. We'll do some like world cleanup and stuff for the download. My next builds won't be till next season. Aura, thank you for the follow. Curiosity, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Maybe you can work on the unfinished builds at spawn after the cleanup, like helping with Among Us. I could go help with Among Us, but we gotta figure out that time. Nathan, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Somebody else, Doom, thank you for the heartbeat. Welcome in, brother. Do you have a mega base plan for next season? I'm formulating a plan. I don't know if I'll ever do a base on this scale again. I mean, this base is a little under 10 million blocks. Took a year to build, and it's been like a solo project. I don't know if I want to commit to a build like that again. However, I'm gonna do another build next season, but it's not gonna be. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna have the same footprint, so it'll still be, you know, 7x7 Minecraft maps to map out. However, it won't be like all the way to build height spread out. You know, Craig, thank you for the follow. So like this one is just, we did a little bit of counting. It's over, it's like somewhere between 8 to 10 million blocks placed. So I'm definitely going to do a big build next season. No doubt in my mind. It's probably going to have the same footprint as this build. So 49 maps, give or take, 7 in each direction. But I don't know if I'm going to do it on that scale again, because this was obscene to do trying to pick away at 2 nights a week. You could just ring the Among Us alarm all stream. It is cool. Mullet did a really, really good job with the Among Us alarm. I do, like I said, next season we'll do a big base. I'm planning to do a big build, but it's not gonna be this big. Sketch, thank you for the heart meat and the popular. Welcome in, Sketch. Did you finish the build? I have this foundation to do and a singular biome, and then the build will be officially signed off on. The Among Us alarm? Yes. Silver is building a Among Us game in Minecraft in this world that we're trying to get finished before the end of the season, but I'll probably pick away at that project as like an off-camera project so that I can just vibe out and work on it kind of deal. It's going great, Sketch. It's going great. How many more days left on the server? Last day of the server is December 21st. So we've got 28 days or so left before we close up this world and then drop the download. McCuddy, thank you for the roses. Welcome in. I see you sending those chilies as well. Welcome. How's your day been? Julian had a really, really good day today. Really, really good day. I had a good day at work. I got out of work really late, so I couldn't get a lift in, but, you know, came home. I had some junk food for dinner. I had freezer pizza, and I'm not complaining one bit. It was delicious. Little freezer pizza and ranch, and then kind of was lazy and went live. So it was pretty great. Did everyone behave? More or less, Paige. More or less. Nope, no complaints here whatsoever. Craig, thank you for the follow. McCuddy with more chilies coming in. He's lying. Yeah, Sean was misbehaving. You can get on Sean about it. He was misbehaving. McCuddy, thank you for those chilies. Banned? Banned. Or I want to say thank you for that follow. I want to make sure I caught it. It's like a whole host of Twitch and YouTube notifications just all went off at once. So if I missed anybody's follows or subs over there, welcome in. I appreciate you being here. Me too, always bad. Exactly. All my regulars are bad. Heaven, Cobra, Paige. You know, everybody's just being a pain right now. Cuddy, even though Cuddy's gifting. 2 streams in a row, exactly. Lotus, or Loki, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Claudia, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Sure. Did Danny even say hi? Danny came in, dropped the heart me and the go popular, and I don't even think Danny said hi. Is this your most played world? How do you feel about leaving it behind? So, Doobie, it's hard to describe my connection to Minecraft because I do only play in Minecraft worlds for about 1.5 to 2 years before I'm ready for a new world, a new challenge. It's like completing a painting or completing a sculpture. Once this base is done, my project is done. I'm ready to leave the world and start a new painting and a new project. Heaven, thank you for the popular. Sooner, thank you for the snail, the raving snail. Heaven, thank you for the popular. Cuddy, thank you for the level up sparks. Danny is here. Danny is having a day. Got it. I'm sorry, Miss Danny. I hope your day gets better. How many conduits do you have? I get like 4 or 5, but we're not using conduits right now. I'm just using water breathing potions because we did the math. It's like 12 to, or I think it's 13 conduits I would have to lay end to end if I was to use them for this whole stretch of wall. So it's just easier because I can farm, unlimited water breathing potions. It was just easier to do that. Is this Bedrock or Java? This is Bedrock Edition. I'm one of those rare Bedrock Edition Minecraft streamers. Are you putting the download in the world place in the marketplace? The only way we can put the world download in marketplace is if we make it cost, I think it's $1.99 or 99 cents. And we want to make the download free. Obviously, I'm not going to charge you guys for a world download. We're just going to have to figure it out. What are you making? Mike, I am putting the foundation on my mega base. It's been floating for far too long. I'm finally connecting it to the ground. It's been floating for basically since the outer walls were built, and it's finally time to knock them down. I get the idea once you finish the theme. Hold on. I'll read your question. I'm getting shot from somewhere. I get the idea once you finish the theme, that world's going to change canvas for a new theme. Exactly. Like, I really like doing season-long projects. Oh, it's a father and his son. Oh, now it's just the father. Now it's just the son. Or now it's neither. So, like, my last Minecraft world was Farmtopia. I built a farm for almost every single item in the game. And once I pretty much achieved that, I think I was missing, a couple farms. The Music Disc farm exploded. I never made a Suspicious Stew farm, and I never made the Warden farm. But besides that, I had a farm for everything else in the game. I was burned out. I wanted a new challenge. And when we launched ClockCraft, it was, all right, I'm going to build the biggest Minecraft base I've ever built. And we've just been picking away at that. You will pay the $1. I know, I bet a lot of you would pay the $1, but I will do everything I can to make sure that you guys can get the world download for free. You guys have been incredibly supportive the whole Season 1 journey of this world. I mean, I started this world with like 17,000 followers, and I'm getting very, very close to 75,000 followers. So I've gained 50,000 new friends since starting this. I'm going to make sure you guys get the world for free. X, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Koza, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, once I finish the project for the world, I'm ready to just retire the world, and then I never delete Minecraft worlds. I have worlds that are 8, 9, 10 years old, and I, leave them as like a time capsule. Sutton, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Where'd I leave off? I saw it, and then I got distracted. Silly, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Drink this real quick. Throw that away. Put this on, and get back to building. Again, Meg, thank you for the heart being the popular. Welcome. 1, 2, 3, and then back we go. This was definitely the biggest wall to fill in, I feel like. I feel like this definitely had the most space on it. What are you building underwater? Dawn, I am building the foundation of my mega base. For too long, my base has been floating, and the outer walls have been floating. It was finally time to connect it to the ground. Retiring worlds, how big of a save file they get before slowing down? This one's at 12 gigs. Last time we backed up ClockCraft, it's a little over 12 gigs, which for, isn't a huge Minecraft world, but it's also a pretty decent. My personal world, Farmtopia, my last single-player world, was like 8 before I retired it. So there's no real, size requirement. Again, it depends on the system you're running. Like, my PC can handle pretty much just about anything I'm throwing at it. However, it's more like time spent in the world. Ben, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in. Or Bear, not Ben. Bear. What's up, Fourth? What can I help you with? As long as it's something within my power, I'll help you. The music's very low again. I'm blaming TikTok on it not being able to put a consistent music volume out. No dads, thank you for the follow. Is this Bedrock? Yes, it is. Forget about the foundation and chalk it up to a Water 7 reference. Water 7. Water 7, Water 7, Water 7. Is Water 7 the movie with, the sock puppets? Is that what I'm thinking of? Can you help me make good videos? Oh, what's up? I am not the person to ask about video editing. I wish I could help. Oh, Water 7's One Piece. Never mind. I get your reference now. I get it now. I am not the person to ask with video editing. I am horrible at video editing. I love streaming. I love hanging out with you guys. I love everything that comes with that. I don't like video editing. I'm sorry. If you want to see somebody who I play with, you can check out Viking Pilots videos or Dead Candy here on TikTok. They both do phenomenal jobs when it comes to video editing. I will see if you have to ban that world again. What word would have needed to be banned that you unbanned? I'm giving out $5,000 to the first 5 people. Well, that's a bot. Get him, Paige. Our first bot of the stream. Welcome in and goodbye, Mr. Bot. Numbers, got it. I'm building a 52 block wide Hylian shield swap tower, 12 floors high, levitating island with button redstone door to get in the storage room. Nice. Hi, Bowen. Got it, Danny. Got it. Nice. I don't know. I should definitely... I am getting more and more obsessed with Buildstone lately. I've seen Mumbo's new videos on it, and it's pretty cool. I came across a TikTok that was definitely stolen from another creator, but they didn't give credit to the original creator, so I don't know who it was, where they were making flags using redstone and, giant waving flags, and it literally looked like a bad frame rate stop motion art project. It was incredible. And I wish, TikTok wasn't so bad about stealing others' content, because I would love to go watch the whole video. Use an auto clicker, it makes it go much faster. I mean, I'm going pretty quick. I mean, I can. But my mouse is dying. I can use it, but the button I have it bound to is going on its way out. A few, millions upon millions of clicks later, my mouse is finally starting to burn out. Which is disappointing, because I had a cheap mouse that lasted for 3 years. This mouse is probably about a year old, and I've already burned out the mappable buttons on it. So that's very annoying. It's been a really reliable mouse for forever, and it's just not right now. But then again, it was only $60, so I could probably just cop another $60 one. Might be time to upgrade the keyboard too. There's nothing wrong with this keyboard. It works fantastic. I just want a new keyboard. They're pretty bad about not crediting. They're very annoying. Oh yeah, I've had to start putting watermarks in my TikTok videos. One of my recent videos just broke a million views, and it's on like 3 different platforms right now, all stolen. I've seen it reposted on Instagram twice now, and then my followers actually found it on Facebook. And I had to create a Kinger IV Facebook account to go report that my video was stolen. Hi, Brittany. Welcome in. Drew, I'm working on the foundation of my mega base. So I've had to start watermarking my TikToks because when they do well, they get stolen. I'm really surprised my recent one that's like around 30,000 views that I just posted hasn't been stolen yet. Because that one's like really easy. Diamond, thank you for the follow. Am I almost done with the wall? This is the last wall. This is the last bit of stone to place. One more inventory and we should be done. Drew, thank you for the follow. How do you get so much of that block? It's annoying to get. So, this stone, I actually purchased. So, we have a bunch of people who play on the server, and then we have kind of like an economy where we can buy things from other members. So, I sold silver, I want to say, a ton of shulker boxes, because I have a shulker farm and have near unlimited shulker boxes. So, I gave another one of our member a ton of shulker boxes, and he gave me a ton of stone as a thank you. So, like, that was our deal. Like, I sold him shulker boxes, and he sold me back stone. Hi, Isa. Welcome in. Recommend a Logitech. I will probably go with another Impact 908. I mean, this mouse has been great for about a year and a half, and it's only just now starting to have issues. That's a pretty good lifespan for how much use this mouse gets. Connor, thank you for the follow. Mason, thank you for the follow. Yeah. ClockCraft is a Bedrock SMP. We started out on Bedrock, and we're finishing out on Bedrock. But yeah, I have one biome left to do, but I'm saving that for a YouTube video that I'm making on Friday. How many FPS do you get? When I'm not streaming, I play at 4K, 240 frames. When I'm streaming, TikTok Live Studio requires me to stream at 1080 60, and when it downscales, it looks terrible. So when I'm streaming, I play at 1080 60. When I'm just goofing off myself, I'm playing at 4K 240. And I have the Mesa biome left to finish, Brookie. I've got everything for it, and this is the slice where it's going. Like, I have everything gathered to build the biome. But like I said, I'm saving this for Friday. I got it off work. It's Black Friday in the States, so I'm just going to take the day, throw some comfy clothes on, and just make a YouTube video finishing the last biome of the base. Do your farms seem to work being on Bedrock? They run great, Denton. My snow farm in particular, which is my most used farm for obvious reasons, does a stack and a half of blocks every 10 seconds. And I've run it for hundreds of hours for the tens of millions of blocks that this base has been built up on. Did you finish the city in the sky? The city in the sky is finished. How do you even build like this? Chloe, I go live 1 to 2 nights a week for about 3 to 4 hours per stream. If I'm lucky, maybe 5 to 6 hours a week. And I just hang out with my chat. We talk about music and food, and we argue over things that don't need to be argued about, and we just pick away at it bit by bit. Do you play Bedrock? Yes, I do. Is Mullet's biome done? It is not, Roger, but he's promising me it's going to be done soon. He's promising me it's going to be done soon. Hi, Scottish. Welcome in. 19, thank you for the heart me. And Morgan, thank you for the heart me. Arguing is your favorite hobby after you just said you never argue in stream? Come on now. Victor, thank you for the follow. Moon, thank you for the follow. What should the first argument be today? We don't need to argue 30 minutes in a stream. It's been 25 minutes. We don't need to start arguing yet. Cartier, thank you for the follow. What are you building now? Stay sober. I am putting in the final touches of the foundation of the base. Morgan, thank you for the heart me. Welcome. Matthew, thank you for the follow. Welcome. No better time than now. At least let me get some work done before we start arguing, because then I always get distracted. Who would win in a fight, grilled cheese or a taco? I hate that I have an opinion on that. Connor, thank you for the follow. Space, thank you for the follow. Yoshi, thank you for the follow. I hate that I have an opinion on that. No, taco. Taco whoops. Kicks everything. Spicy? Come on. It's gonna smoke the taco with a tough shell. Unbreakable. Morgan, thank you for that heart me. Turkey or ham on Thanksgiving? Turkey. Ham's Christmas. Penlow, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Tacos fall apart? No. You're not making a good taco. If your tacos are falling apart, you're doing something wrong. your tacos are falling apart. You're doing something wrong. I hate that I have an opinion on this, by the way. Sky, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Epic Sands, dude, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Let's be real. A real taco wins a fight. Not like a hipster taco that's like one of those deconstructed just nightmares that's a thought of a taco. No. An actual authentic taco beats a grilled cheese in a street fight. Stuffing or dressing? Well, what the hell is dressing? You talking like... You saying like stuffing or gravy? Because gravy trumps stuffing. Gravy on everything on Thanksgiving. Like, I want my heart to hurt on Thanksgiving. 400 milligrams of caffeine pre-workout. I want my heart to be feeling like that on Thanksgiving. Hi, Sean. Welcome in. Try biting into a hard shell taco vertically. I missed. Pumpkin pie or pecan pie? Pecan. No, it's pecan. I don't like pumpkin pie. I don't care if you guys think it's not American to not like pecan or pumpkin pie. I do not like pumpkin pie. Apple pie is delicious. Chocolate cream pie is delicious. I am not a fan of pumpkin pie. Not a fan. I'm sorry. Senior Bakes on Viking stream. It's insane. Thank you, Panlo. That's just a little base. Just starter base. Just a big base. It's just not that big. Does one consider cheesecake a pie or a cake? I don't know. Cozy, I grew up playing Bedrock Edition. I have nothing against Java. I have hundreds upon hundreds of hours of Java Minecraft on a server with some other friends of mine. I just prefer Bedrock. It's the version I'm comfortable on at the end of the day. When the world download becomes available, will there be a legend for us to find everything? Megan, the entire Nether Hub is labeled pretty clearly. I mean, as long as you like use the Nether Hub to move around, you should be fine. We have our conference meeting on Monday. I will bring that up, getting together like a book of coordinates where everybody's bases are at. We do have a record of coordinates in our Discord, but it's nonsense. We like note our like who just set one in? I want to say it was either Towel or Dell just put random coordinates in the Discord and didn't specify what it means. I mean, the only reason I know where Among Us is because I looked for a message from Silver where he just put random coordinates into the Discord, and I have a feeling that that's where Among Us is. What iron farm do you use? Denton, I do all my own farms, all my own builds. My iron farm is one of my more proud farms. I have half a dozen of them in this world. It's a tutorial on TikTok and YouTube if you want it. So I do my own design mod. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Epic Sands, thank you for the follow. After this wall, the base is done. Kind of. I have one biome left to do. And then cleanup. There's a good amount of cleanup I have to complete on the base before the world download comes out. Mafia, thank you for the follow. Sniper, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. But yeah, so once this is done and then I finish the biome up on Friday, the base will, in theory, be done outside of cleaning it up. I'm also going to hide a bunch of Easter eggs. So I'll do those off camera. I'm going to do like little hidden builds and like maybe like a treasure map or something in the base for you guys to find. Yes, random chests. I have random chests and random shulker boxes and just like random, not creeper holes, but like just Endermen love to steal blocks from biomes. So I have to fix all of those that are in the biomes. Yes, Megan, it'll be available on console. We're going to figure it out to be able there. XD, thank you for the follow. When the world download comes out, will it be everyone be in adventure mode? Nope, it'll be like your own personal copy of the world. You'll be in survival. You have access to my gear, Silver's gear, Dell's gear, Viking's gear, anybody who played on the world, including Tan, actually. Tan's going to rejoin and empty her ender chest, so if you want to play with Tanisha's stuff, you'll have access to Tanisha's stuff. What kind of cranberry sauce do you prefer, like the jelly kind or the one with chunks in it? The only cranberry sauce I like is like the canned cranberry sauce. It's the only one I like. Oh, name change. Paige changes her name to a new P word every week. It's plate this week for Thanksgiving. Hi, Dylan. Welcome in. Does Tanisha not play no more? Nope. Tan stepped away from ClockCraft to take part in the Misadventures SMP. So, as you guys know, Tan is a full-time creator, so she's got to budget her time appropriately, and, you know, she had an amazing opportunity to join the Misadventures team, and she decided to go that way, and we wish her nothing but luck. We still talk to Tan, I'm going to say daily at this point. We still, I think Tan's still in the ClockCraft Discord, and we still yap with her in there. Definitely still good friends. SY, thank you for the follow. Like I said, she's going to rejoin the world to empty her ender chest so that you guys can play with her stuff when the world download comes out. You had to do a plate one because you couldn't find a PA one. Well, you always got PA 9. How would we get the world? Cozy, if you join our Discord, there'll be a link to the world in there when it comes out. Jeffrey, thank you for the follow. We'll make videos and instruction guides on how to get it. It's very easy to do PC to PC, and it's actually really easy to do PC to phone. We're going to have to do a little bit of finagling, a little bit of discovery to get it from PC to console. That wall isn't done. It's close enough. It's close enough. Jay, thank you for the follow. Jeffrey, thank you for the follow. We'll call that one good. Put this away. Since there's a wall around the base, put the basement down the bottom and empty the water. Dash, this base is almost 800 blocks wide in each direction. I am not draining the underside of this. I appreciate your suggestion. When the world download comes out and you want to drain the underside of this, you may. You may. However, I'm not going to. Hi, Jeffrey. Brian, thank you for the follow. Could you play it on phone? Yes, you'll be able to play this on phone. Turn your settings to low. Nix, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. All right, next step is I need a ton of sea lanterns, and I bet you I don't have near any. That is not going to be enough. Okay, we need to go craft a bunch of sea lanterns, so we're going on an adventure. But before we do that, I am cleaning. This is a mess. Why did you decide to build it in that area? So, mate, my entire base is centered over a guardian farm. The original plan, let me just put this stuff away real quick. The link to the ClockCraft Discord community server does not work. Slade, or Paige, can you hop over to YouTube and send it? It's the YouTube link's not working, apparently. Slade, if you're in my Discord, there should be a link in there as well. Apologize for that. Discord links have been breaking randomly. We're going on a trip? Yes, we are. Alright, let's go craft a bunch of sea lanterns. That's the word I'm looking for. But yeah, so the core of the base is actually over a pair of guardian farms. So if we go all the way down into the very bottom, I'm having a skill issue building a tree farm that works. Cameron, Cameron Ray, are you Bedrock Edition or Java Edition? So like those should start spawning, you'll see them. But these are the original columns and the original core of the base. Hi player, Dash, thank you for the follow, or No Name, thank you for the follow. Yeah, the whole base is centered on a pair of guardian farms. And then I just built it up and built it up and built it up until it became the mega base of today. I need some shulker boxes. Why do you have a crown here? Because I think you're a mod. Bedrock, so Cameron Ray, JC Plays, or Silent Whisperer for tree farms. They're two Bedrock creators on YouTube you can trust. Megs, thank you for the follow. No Name, thank you for the follow. How tall can you make chests in an auto sorter? I mean, you can make them as tall as you want. I have auto sorters that are like 10 chests tall. It just depends on how many hoppers you want. Day count, 33,253. I came up here for something and I forgot shulker boxes. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Grab that. I've been waiting. Player, keep it PG. Child, anyways, worked great. Thank you, Paige. Yeah, if you need a Bedrock tree farm, Kevin Ray, anything by Silent Whisperer or JC Plays will take care of you. Newfie, thank you for the follow. I'm assuming that's Minecraft Days. Yes, that is Minecraft Days. The world itself is a little over a year and a half old. And myself and the other members have gotten up to, like I said, 33,253 days. Killigan, thank you for the follow. Ghost, thank you for the follow. Newfie, thank you for the follow. Here's the problem with this Guardian Farm. I don't know if it has stuff. Okay. And funny enough, the holdup's going to be crystals. 1, 2... Okay, never mind. We're good. I was about to be very worried because I did AFK this for a little bit. And I just didn't know how much was in it. Didn't know how much was in it. Yes, if you, Cozy, if you take that link right there that Paige just posted, you copy and paste that link, it'll give you an invite to the Discord, as you know, if you have Discord. We had a person in stream the other day get really upset that they couldn't join the Discord. And then we asked them if they had Discord, and they said they didn't have Discord. Brian, no, I get that accusation all the time. You're not being rude one bit. I have not used cheats ever on this world. It's been done entirely in survival. Grab this. I'm just going to substitute some of these out. So that's a full shards. That's half full. That's empty. That's empty. Empty. Uh-oh. We might be in trouble. We might be in trouble here on shards. Actually, I bet you I have not cleared the old Guardian farm in many months. I bet you that farm has got some stock. So we might not be out of luck just yet. Okay, that one's good. Grab this one. Place it with 2 of these, just because we have them. Probably, you join? Okay. Put those in there. Now, what do I got for crystals? You're completely full. You're completely full. You're completely full. Alright, let's top off a couple of these boxes. That one's full. This one's full now. That one's full. That one's full. Let's grab these 4. I only need 4 shulker boxes for what I need to do. Jelaine, thank you for the follow. I do my best, Cozy. We're chilling. I do my best. Thank you. Let's check them out. Awesome, Cameron. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab these. And replace. I'm not color matching the shulker boxes. I don't care. We'll do that later. Another time. Put those in there. Put that in there. Alright, so now I have 4 crystals. And I need... I did replace those. I'm going to need 3 more boxes of shards. To do a... What are you trying to do? I'm trying to get an entire shulker box of sea lanterns because I'm going to need a ton of them to put a ring around the base. And I'm just clearing out this old Guardian farm from resources, and then I have a second Guardian farm that hopefully will have the remaining. Appreciate that, Cozy. This Guardian farm, I'm willing to bet I have not cleared this thing out in a long time that this has shards in it. Sully, thank you for the follow. Objective, thank you for the follow. Megan, thank you for the follow. And drum roll. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, no, we're good. Yeah, no, we're good. I was worried for nothing. What's a Guardian farm? You know those little spiky fish that swim around? This farm farms them infinitely, and it gets their drops, and then their drops are actually how you make sea lanterns, which are this block right here. So this is my favorite lighting block in the game, and then the farm behind this wall provides it. So these should all be crystals. Yes, and then shards are going to be right here. Got it. No problem. Dylan, thank you for the follow. And then let's just do something like this, which did have full stacks. You guys have full stacks? You do. Perfect. The poor man's shulker box loader. Shard is the word I'm looking for. Stormy, thank you for the heart, me. The poor man's shulker box loader right here. Put all these away. And then I'm not going to feed these in AutoCrafter. We'll just go bulk craft upstairs. These have stuff in them? They do. Damn, that's going to be annoying. Can I get the angle? Can I get the angle to place that? Probably not. That'd be way too convenient. Can I break this? I can. Fly in here. Crouch. Boom. 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 Get to the edge. And place. Perfection. How's your day been? I had a good day today, Jay. Woke up. Had a good day at work. Productive day. Got out of work a little bit later than normal, but that's all right. You know, like instead of going to the gym, I splurged a little bit. Got myself some freezer pizza. It was delicious. Hadn't had it in a minute. Had some stuffed crust freezer pizza, and then threw on some comfy clothes. Play a little bit of Apex, and then hopped on Minecraft to hang out with you guys. I said hi to Stormy as soon as she joined. Stormy, thank you for the heartbeat. I said hi as soon as she joined. Change your name and you forget to change out your hearing aids? Come on now. How big is the base? It's a little over 800 blocks wide in each direction. So counting from that tip all the way over there to that tip, it's a little bit under 800 blocks. This is Bedrock Edition, Apple. Ow. Can't fly. Don't be a bully. Oh, we're going to do this tonight. I can already tell. Alright. Prismarine shards. Where's the crafting table? We're going to do it right here. So 1, 2, 3. That's a shard box. That's a shard box. Right here and right here. These should all be crystals. Nope, that's shards. Wait. Shards. Did I make... What are you? Crystals, 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 and crystals. Okay, I thought I was going crazy for a second. I'm like, I could have sworn I made the correct amount of these. How do you get the item frames on the chest? Shift click. crouch in place. So you can put them on a chest like that and place it in. But in this here, I put them on the leaves. Alright, I need one more shulker box to put all of these into, because I don't have room in my main shulker box. This one. Alright, time to bulk craft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 8. And then here. 1, 2. Wait. I did that backwards. It's 10 crystals. I totally got my math wrong on these. I'm dumb. It's 5 crystals, 4 shards. Dummy. That's going to throw off my patterning, and I'm going to hate it. Okay, so I need... Oh, no. I'm really mad at myself for breaking that. I put 8 crystals in here. I need 15, so that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I put 10 in here. I need 12, so 2 more stacks should make 3 stacks. Okay. That was a pain. What are we doing right now? We are bulk crafting. We are bulk crafting. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that should do 3 stacks. Alright, there we go. Did my recipe backwards there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that one's empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3. Hi, Mel. Welcome in. Thank you for the heart, me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Boom and boom. Anyone? No. Come on. The 6-7 thing is so played out. It's so played out, especially when I'm just counting. Levi, thank you for the follow. Mason, thank you for the follow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I just realized I have my inventory stacked, so I should just be able to fill up after doing that, which should make 3 perfect stacks. Almost like I know what I'm doing. JD, thank you for the heart me. Alexander, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. As long as I count these stacks, I should be good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to have just under a shulker box of these, which is going to annoy me. So we might fly down and craft. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more set of 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, I did something wrong. Oh no, I threw off my pattern again. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. I already have 4 new. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How'd you get so many shards? I have a pair of guardian farms at the core of this base that I AFK quite frequently, like when I'm, you know, doing other things. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, back on. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. So I'm going to be short just a little. That'll be enough to do what we need to do. I think that'll be enough. I don't want to craft anymore today anyway. That should be enough to finish what we're going to finish today. How do you craft blocks one at a time? What do you mean, Eli? Alexander, thank you for the follow. Throw the extra crystals in here. The extra shards can go in here. Put it in water to get concrete blocks. Yes, that's... Are you asking about concrete? These should all be empty now. Yep. Alexander, thank you for the follow. Shift click, Eli. When you're crafting, shift click. You have to be running out of ideas. Young, we are actually finishing up the base, so you're kind of on... kind of accurate. Eli, thank you for the follow. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Thank you for the follow. Louise, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Alright. Put these in here. At this point, I'm just stocking up storage for the world download when it comes out. Masks, thank you for the follow. Sam, Caden, Graham, thank you guys for the follow. Welcome in. These should all be empty now. Yes. What game is that? This is Lego Indiana Jones. It's the new Kingdom of the Crystal Skull expansion pack. They did a great job with it. Can we see the whole base? Pin video top my TikTok profile. But you're about to see a glimpse of it as I fly out to go fix my mistake. You know, I just realized we're going to need leaves, and I bet you all of my leaves are tied up in the... I bet you they're all tied up in the skyscraper build. Do you have an auto sorter? I do, Caden. Behind this chest is a fully automatic sorter. I just put things away manually, just quick. Alright, we need to check the skyscraper and see if there's leaves in it. Isn't this COD? No, I don't play Call of Duty. Alright. One of these has leaves in them. This is such a mess. We're looking for dark oak leaves. Oak leaves, oak leaves. Take anything right now. It's because I know there's an entire shulker box of leaves somewhere in this mess, and I just don't know where it is currently. Nope. There's some. Oh, there's a bunch. There's a bunch. Graham, thank you for the follow. Any in here? No, no, no. How about down here? Oh, perfect. This is the box I was looking for. Are these all dark oak? Yes. So, these are all oak. It's so annoying. Oak, 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 oak. They look effectively the same. Is it really going to be noticeable? Are you guys going to give me a hard time if I use dark oak and regular oak leaves? Am I going to get a hard time for that? It'd be a very on-brand thing for you guys to give me a hard time on. Graham, Newfie, thank you for the follow. Hey, this is Bedrock Edition. You guys going to give me a hard time if I match different leaves together? Yes, 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 you will. Absolutely. All right, JD, thank you for the heart, me. Where am I going to go get leaves right now? This... Ooh! I know where there might be some. Alright. Yes, yes, use both. Yes. Let's see if I have any extra in storage. If not, we're gonna go decimate some poor forest somewhere. Those look identical. No name, thank you for the follow. It's identical. This is a little bit darker. And that's, you know what's funny? That's the dark oak leaves, but the regular oak leaves are a little bit darker. I just started playing again. What are those little guys that run around? Kendall, these are copper golems. They actually automatically sort items for you. Green, thank you for the follow. However, these guys aren't. Currently, I just have them wandering around my storage room. Sock, thank you for the follow. I mean, that is definitely a darker block than that block, but this is regular oak leaves. You cannot tell me that looking at those, that is not a darker block. You see the difference? All right. You guys are a pain in my ass. Dark oak. All right, we're just going to go... Let's see if I have any extra. How do you get them to sort? So, Kelly, look up Delypop, D-E-L-Y-P-O-P. She's another creator here on TikTok. She has a great video on copper golems and how to get them to sort. Charlie, pin video top my TikTok profile for a base tour. Kendall, thank you for the follow. Angel, thank you for the follow. All right. I think I'm going to use regular oak leaves for this. I'll see how far I can get with them before I commit to putting them away. These are in the wrong box. These go in here. Name of that creator again? It should be pinned. Delypop. D-E-L-Y-P-O-P. If you guys are looking for a really, really well put together video on copper golem, you should check it out. Thank you, Paige. Mandy, thank you for the heart, me and the popular. Zoe, thank you for the follow. No problem. I went out on completely the wrong side of the base to where I needed to go to. Complete wrong side of the base. That's alright. Oh shit, you know I just realized these better be oak leaves. What are these? Are these oak? Please tell me they're oak and not dark oak. They're oak. Okay, we got lucky. Hi Eli, welcome in. Because that would bother me if the leaves that are next to each other did not match. That would actually bother me. Is the build hollow? Some of the walls are chase, but the core of the base is not. In the core of the base, there's 2 guardian farms, like my vault, my throne room. I've got a villager trading area in there. I've got a bunch of autocrafters set up. I got an iron farm. So the core of the base is not hollow. But like these outer walls, they are hollow if you don't count the like doorways and such. Okay, that was unique. All right. Back to our staging ground for this project. Give me this and give me this. How long did it take to make the base? Fabrio? I can't read your name. It's like fancy symbols and stuff. I've been working on this build for a little over a year now. I stream a couple nights a week here on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube for about 5 or 6 hours total a week. Just hang out with my chat, yap, and place blocks. It's taken a little over a year to build this. Somebody went and totaled all my streams, and it's taken me around like 450 hours to build this. Kyo, thank you for the follow. Almost there. Almost there. Nailed it. All right. What inspired this? Chase, I have been playing Minecraft since Alpha Edition came out. In all my years of playing, I had never built a mega base. So when I was presented with the opportunity, when ClockCraft started, I said, okay, I'm streaming now. I'm doing Minecraft content. This is the world where I'm going to build the biggest Minecraft base I'd ever built. And I've just been picking away at it and picking away at it and picking away at it. Pretty much a lot of the ideas for the base are from my chat. Like, I'll pitch an idea. I'll be like, hey, what if we did... Yeah, hell, everything. It's like, well, what if we wrap the base in biomes? And then we started the biomes. Like, cool. What if we do gardens? I'm going to put water columns in. You know, what if I put a city in the clouds? Like, I'll just bounce ideas back and forth off my chat. And if we like the idea, I build it. If I build it and we hate it, we tear it down. So there's not like one inspiration point. It's like team effort. So drown, don't swap trident with Nautilus shell. I don't think so. There used to be a way, Crimson, I know what you're talking about. There used to be a way where you could give a drowned an item and, oh, excuse me, seltzer water, and they would drop the trident. I've never done that. I usually just kill the drowned and get the trident. However, I don't know if that still works or if that ever worked. Instead of the basic trees, you should make custom trees. I didn't want to do custom trees, Chase, for 2 reasons. 1, horrible at it. And 2, I wanted the biomes to be authentic as possible. Where do you get these glowing blocks? These are called sea lanterns. You can get these at underwater temples and underwater ruins, but they're like very scarce in underwater ruins. But you can make something called a guardian farm, which is like where you're farming like the spiky fish. You can actually farm them for their drops. You get prismarine crystals and prismarine shards, and you can craft those into the sea lanterns you see here. What block did I use the most in the base? It's either snow or moss. It's definitely either snow or moss. Like, all of the white blocks are snow, but then you can just see just how much moss also went into the build. Because all of the rows are moss, all of the spawn proofing's moss. It's probably snow if I had to guess, but moss has got to be up there. Do you have regional animals in each biome? I didn't do that, Chase, because there's no walls between each biome. They just flow seamlessly into each other. And I didn't want to put, like, polar bears in a biome and have them end up in the Crimson Forest. What's spawn-proofing mean? So you can set your builds up, Scythe, where mobs cannot spawn. So bottom half slabs, carpet, light levels, kind of. Certain things can still spawn in light levels, which is annoying, but like a perfect way to spawn proof, if you like need a quick demonstration, is like I have these big arching walls, but everything is covered with moss carpet. Nothing can spawn on this platform, regardless if it's pitch blackout, you know, middle of the night, raining, nothing can spawn on these walls, nothing can spawn on the edges. And even when I go into the core of the base, any carpet, yep. Even though, like, the base is, like, lit up from, because we're above the sun layer, which is fun. Like, when this is, like, darked out, nothing can spawn in here. Hi, Taylor. Welcome in. So, yeah. So, you can spawn-proof with carpet. You can spawn-proof with bottom half slabs. You can spawn-proof with path blocks, glass, leaves. Like, even down here, where all my custom gardens are, you can see that I've done some spawn-proofing of the water using bottom half slabs or using leaves. or using trapdoors. Game name, Lego Indiana Jones. AJ, thank you for the follow. Where's the interior? Way in there. If you guys are interested in the interior of the base, pin video top my TikTok profile is a base tour. It's an older video. It's from the beginning of the summer, but the interior has not changed since that video was made. Suki, thank you for the follow. AJ, Sweet Life, thank you for the follow. Twick, thank you for the follow. Is this Arc Raiders? No, I've not played Arc Raiders yet. Arc Raiders might be a Christmas pickup for me. Like, right now, I don't have a lot of time for video games, and I'm only able to, like, stream a couple nights a week, and I want to play Minecraft when I'm streaming. I'm lucky to get, like, one other, gaming session in a week, and I'm tied up pretty good with Battlefield and Apex on those other nights. If I add another game to that, I'm just going to be sitting with a bunch of unplayed games in my library. Nathan, thank you for the follow. How not to get bored of a Minecraft world? See, that's a hard question. You might think that's an easy question, and I wish there was an easy answer. The best thing I can recommend if you find yourself getting bored in Minecraft is set yourself a stretch goal. Give yourself a goal to work towards. For me, in this world, my stretch goal was to build the biggest Minecraft base I'd ever built. And then just pick away at it and pick away at it and pick away at it until it's accomplished. My last world was I built a farm for every item in the game. That was the goal for that world. The world before that was Trophy City. And I did every achievement, challenge, and trophy you could do in the game in a single world. So give yourself some sort of goal to work for that's not just like beat the Ender Dragon, build a house. Or actually, let me take that back, because that might be a stretch goal for you to beat the Ender Dragon. But set yourself something that's going to challenge you and that you can keep picking away at it and picking away at it so that you don't lose that sense of progression. You're going to play a different game in between seasons. I'm definitely going to take a break from Minecraft between the end of Season 1 and the start of Season 2. There's a few weeks between the end of this season and the start of next season. I want to, like, totally detox from Minecraft for a month so that I come back very refreshed for Season 2. Season what? So, Joseph, this is the first season of the SMP I'm on. We've been on this world for a little under 2 years now. And we're actually wrapping up this season on December 21st and starting over in a brand new world in January. Base idea for Season 2. I've got it down. What's the best place to find mods for Bedrock? I don't play with mods, him. Not a big fan of modded Minecraft. I have nothing against it. If you love modded Minecraft, awesome. It's just not for me. I like taking the vanilla game and pushing it as hard as I can. So I can't give you an answer for that. Randy, next season's going to be probably 1.5 to 2 years, just like this one was. Are y'all going to be doing a send-off on the 21st? I'll definitely be doing a send-off. I know Towel's doing like an all-day stream. I think Dell's doing an all-day stream. I'm sure there will be many, many, many send-offs for the last day. Does the world start over at the end of Season 1? Yes, it does, Felicia. It'll be a brand new world. It's actually a whole new seed. All that stuff for the start of Season 2. Albert, thank you for the follow. So I'm really looking forward to it. Before anybody asks, aren't you sad to leave this world behind? Yes and no. It's a weird feeling. I am never on a Minecraft world more than 1.5 for 2 years. I think my longest running world was Farmtopia, and that was 2 years and 4 months. Once I get to that point in the world, I'm ready to start over for a new challenge. Are you guys going to pick the seed? We've already picked out the seed for Season 2. We've already settled on our seed for Season 2. But we're keeping that a surprise as well. When does the new one start? It starts in January, but we're not sharing the date just yet. Albert, thank you again for the follow. You should make another giant pumpkin pixel art on the wall. I will probably never do pixel art again. I was going to do my whole base next season was going to be giant pixel art buildings. Like I was going to do like a 64 by 64 block crafting table. And do like my entire base being giant blocks. After doing that pumpkin for Halloween, I will never do that again. Brianna, thank you for the follow. It was fun. It was a good experience, but building that one pumpkin made me realize I never want to do this again. Do you know if Tell finished the museum he was working on? I haven't seen him stream in a while. Well, Tell had his wisdom teeth out, and then he immediately went on vacation, so Tell has not been around. I think the museum is done. He's just working on filling the museum right now. I feel like I've seen you building the base since last summer. Well, user, you would be correct. Do you use schematics? I don't. I freehand everything. Jervis, thank you for the follow. How are you doing that? Doing what, H? Mark, thank you for the heart me. Doing what? You're going to have to be more specific. I wish I was psychic enough to know what the question, how are you doing that is. Hog Rider, thank you for the follow. How many people? There are 8 of us who play in this world. Pick block. Oh. What happened to PA9? PA is in his senior year of college, and he's working on his senior thesis right now. Anybody who's ever had to do a senior thesis, it takes all of your time, and I'm pretty sure, I think his major is management like mine was, so I think he has to do a group senior thesis, which is fun. We'll go with fun. Wi-Fi, thank you for the follow. So obviously it's more important that he puts school first before streaming. What's the white block you're using? Sam, it's actually snow blocks. How are you clicking a block and getting a stack? Got it, Cooper. Carter, thank you for the follow. So that's called pick block. So you can see I have all these nice sea lanterns in my inventory. Bowda, thank you for the follow. When I click on another one, takes a stack out of my inventory, puts it into my hand. Again, in my inventory, nothing in my hand. In my inventory, click on it, out of the inventory, in the hand. That's called pick block. It's in every version of Minecraft. It's actually been in the game since the Xbox 360 PS3 days of the game. It's not a mod. It's not an add-on. You can do it on your phone, your PlayStation, your Xbox, your Switch, your PC, Bedrock, Java. It doesn't matter. You just need to go into your settings and figure out if it's bound to something or if you need to bind it to something. Base tour, clock, pin video, it's on my TikTok profile. Fly over, watch any of my most recent videos. I have been a little lazy in my recent TikToks because I haven't had time to like record actual content. So there are a lot of flyovers going on right now. Joseph, thank you for the follow. Logan, thank you for the follow. M, thank you for the follow. I will do a full base tour video when we put the final touches on. Blake, M, Cooper, Logan, thank you guys for the follow. Princess, thank you for the follow. Sorry if I missed that. Welcome. It's called what? Pick block. P-I-C-K, B-L-O-C-K. What's the most messed up thing someone's done to you in Minecraft? I don't know. This is the first ever, like, multiplayer world I've played on. I've played on worlds with my buddies, but they're big 2 weeks a year, maybe 3 weeks a year kind of players, so they don't really have the technical knowledge to troll. I think the most annoying thing that's been done to me is the Silver Mullet, one of the other members of this world, hid over a stack of Shriekers in my base. And even though they don't summon the Warden, it's very unnerving to be in the middle of a stream working on something and then just have a Shrieker go off in your ear. Country Girl, thank you for the follow. Andres, thank you for the follow. Scythe, thank you for the follow. David, thank you for the follow. Cooper, thank you for the follow. Blake, thank you for the follow. How many traveling traders have you ended? I have no idea, but I've been doing good, Kevko. They're useful now. I have been leaving the Wandering Traders alone since they changed them, because they're kind of useful now. Bushy, thank you for the follow. What farm do you use for rockets? I have multiple farms. I have the General Mob farm, which is actually out of gunpowder right now, but I've also rely very heavily on my witch farm, because even though it looks like I'm building, I do 90% of my resource gathering from redstone, so I build kind of crazy the overtop farms that eat a lot of redstone. How are they useful? How are they useful? How are they useful? How are they useful? Camel drop. What was I describing that you want to... I totally may have bull rushed right past your question. DB, thank you for the hard me. Mark, thank you for the hard me. Are you on Java or Bedrock? Bedrock. Oh, traders. So now, old Wandering Traders were useless because you could only buy items from them. Now, early game, like loading into the game from nothing, if you can get like saplings, you can trade saplings to the Wandering Trader for emeralds. So, like, early game, like, you know, could be really annoying dealing with Wandering Traders because they'll show up and you don't have any emeralds to buy things from them. Now, it's like, hey, you have seeds. I'll buy your seeds so that you can turn around and, you know, buy this sapling you don't have. So, prior to that update, I used to slay pretty much every Wandering Trader I saw. Ever since then, I've been like, all right, I'll leave them alone. You can't even... Well, of course you can. How do you get better at building? The best thing you can do to improve your skill when it comes to building in Minecraft is take what you can already build, even if it's a dirt hut with a, you know, oak door on the front of it and a stone roof. Take that and try to expand upon it. Possible ban. No, we're just gonna ban him. Come here. Ban evader. Goodbye. Report. Scamming with bots. Reported. Have a good one. Goodbye. And they buy only like 5 things. Again, they were used to not buy anything and were completely useless, and I used to farm leads from them. Now, they're not completely useless. Not pinning them? No, that one was over on Twitch. That spammer was over on Twitch. TikTok's been good with spammers today. Shin, thank you for the follow. Alejandro, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Ethan. Knock on wood. I shouldn't have said that out loud. I know better. DB, thank you for the heart me. All right, we are now on. I tell you right now, I'm definitely not going to have enough leaves to do what I want to do, but we'll see how far these leaves get us, and then we'll go from there. Hey, Drewski, thank you for the follow. Platt, thank you for the follow. Ethan, thank you for the follow. Welcome back. How long have you been building this base? A little over a year. A little over a year at this point. Kev, thank you for the follow. Is Paige still awake? Paige is still awake. It's too early in the day. Too early in the stream. Paige will fall asleep. It's 9 o'clock now. Paige will be out by 9:45. What should I build in my modded world? I'm playing Project Architect. I am like the worst person to ask that. I don't play modded. I don't know what I don't know what Architect is. And I don't like giving people build ideas because I would rather have them go to Instagram or go to Pinterest or Google Images and search Minecraft build ideas and then scroll and scroll and scroll until you find something that inspires you. Blake, pin video top my TikTok profile, or I have several fly around videos of the base currently. I thought this was your own world, but it's an SMP. Yep, I play on this world with 7 other Minecraft TikTok content creators. However, this is a mostly solo project mega base. Delipop, one of our members, she built the Lush Cave biome for me because she is the Moss Queen of ClockCraft. And then another member of the world, the Silver Mullet, he's building the Deep Dark biome because the man is a Warden Whisperer. I'm being told you said something? No, never. Who are the 7? Paige, can you tag everybody and then pin the comment, please and thank you. How long have you been working on this? I have been working in this world for a little over a year and a half, a little under 2 years, and I've been working on this project for about a year. Kev, I'm vibing. And that sounds like a cop-out answer, but it's really not. I work all day, come home from work, get a quick lift in, grab a bite to eat, take a shower, throw some comfy clothes on, and then I'm lucky enough that I can just sit down and hang out with my chat and yap about Minecraft and play my favorite game. I don't need motivation to do that. I don't need commitment to do that. We're just hanging out and playing. Like, that's the truth. That's how I stay committed. I'm vibing. We're relaxing. How often do you lift? 4 to 5 days a week. When will you be done? Elena, within the next couple of streams. All that's left to do is we're finishing the outer ring right now. I've got 1 biome left to do. I'm finishing that on Friday so I can make one last YouTube video out of it. Kracia, thank you for the follow. I've got, where is it? But yeah, there's 1 biome on that side of the base that needs to be done, and that'll be the end of really building the base. I do have to do some cleanup, but that's cleanup. That's kind of its own thing. Eli, or Illusionary, thank you for the follow. Donovan, Christian, thank you for the follow. Maddie, thank you for the follow. Pierre, thank you for the follow. Connor, thank you for the follow. All of those came through at once and they stacked on top of each other. Leah, Zone, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You have a YouTube channel? Yes, I do. I'm live over there right now. You can actually watch back every single stream that I've done in this world over on YouTube. Pedro, Cole, Ernest, Knight, Adam, Bentley, Adam, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to keep up with this today. I'm doing my best here. Hi, Leon, Yuri, Zev, Isabel, welcome in. Hi, AK, thank you guys for the follow. We just hit 109 new followers on TikTok on this stream. Welcome in, everyone. Is Silver ever going to use his vault? He built one at spawn. Silver, from what I understand, is using his vault for, like, his personal stuff. The vault at spawn is just for, like, our armor and stuff for you guys to be able to grasp. Like, I obviously made, like, the trophy room, and I'm not going to move, like, all my trophies that I have at the base to the vault at spawn. But, like, my armor will be there. My shulker boxes will be there. Can we get a base tour? Pin video top my TikTok profile for a base tour. It is a little older of a video. It's missing some things, but I'm so close to being done with the base, I couldn't justify making another video. Thank you, Nors. I'm doing good, AK. How are you doing? What's your YouTube channel name? It's Kinger IV on all platforms. When will you done with the Bade? I don't know what the Bade is, but I'll be done with the base. I'm gonna say Friday, because that's when I'm making the last YouTube video on the base. Nugs, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in. You think I placed Dark Oak leaves by accident? Well, that's unfortunate. Because I ain't going back. They look way too similar. Again, we'll save that for the world download. When the world download comes out, you guys can figure that one. Ida, thank you for the follow. Can you fly around the base? Robin, I'll make you a promise. When I run out of oak leaves, I'll do a fly around the base. Pipes, thank you for the follow. Adriano, thank you for the follow. What am I building? Right now, I am putting the outer touches on the foundation. Oh, as I fall. I'm good. You moved into house a couple days ago. Congrats, AK. Congratulations. What are you doing after the base is done? Base cleanup. We're releasing this world in the form of a world download when either end of December, early January, and I have a lot of messes that need to be cleaned up. I've got shulker boxes and chest monsters and broken blocks, so I want to go fix all of the mess I have scattered around the base. And then we talked about it on stream the other day. I want to go do a once-over of all 60 or so farms I have on the worlds to make sure they're all running and working, so that when World Download comes out, you guys will have working farms on the world. Kenna, thank you for the follow. Welcome. And Minecraft Dad, thank you for the heart me and the popular. When did ClockCraft start? April 7th of 2024. April 7th. I got that right. I always get it. Will the past players' bases be in the download? Yes. Everybody else who has played on this world's bases will be in the download. How long did this base take you to build? A little over a year now. After that, is the server done? This season of it is. Myself and the other members will be starting up on a new world, brand new world, in January of next year. Hairbrine, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Doing my best to keep up here. Him, thank you for the follow. Martin, thank you for the follow. How do you find the Bedrock download once it's out? It'll be in the ClockCraft public Discord. There should be a link in my bio to my Discord, and then you can get linked to our public Discord. And as I say that out loud, there's a pretty good chance my mod page will go grab the invite link and post it in the chat anyway. Dallas Talk, Chris, Virgin, thank you for the follow. Yes, it'll be available on Bedrock and Java. You'll be able to do it on your phone, your Xbox, your PlayStation, your Switch. Everybody will get access to the download. However, if you're on Java Edition, the farms won't work, but everything else will. Sophia, thank you for the follow. Robin, if you give my mods 1 second, they'll post the link to everybody's usernames in the chat once the Discord link gets out and done. Damien, thank you for the follow. Dark Void, thank you for the follow. Even though I stopped playing for months, I'm still burnt out to progress. Completely understandable, Crimson. Everybody gets the Minecraft burnout. What I will recommend is when you play Minecraft, if you feel yourself burning out, it's okay to take a break. If you force yourself to play like you're, hey, I gotta finish this project, you don't have to. Take your time. Take your time. You know, bit by bit, little bit by little. If you force yourself to play, you're gonna burn yourself out. Go play a different game. You know, go for a walk, go get a lift in, you know, take the night off, go watch a TV show, you know, take a few days off, come back, and you'll be refreshed to play. But if you force yourself to play, you're gonna burn yourself out. Wade, thank you for the heart me. Jack, Kelsey, Sophie, a different Jack, Dark Void, and Damien, thank you for the follow. Totally just put myself in here. Thank you, Paige. But yeah, so there's the list of all of our members right there. If you guys are interested, you can look up any of them on TikTok and see what they're up to in the world. Mains, Dylan, Tyler, thank you for the follow. Jaspy, thank you for the follow. Why spend a year on a base to leave the world when you finish? So Jackson, picture it this way. This is my painting. This is my sculpture. This is my art project. When this is done, it's completed. When I step back and look at this and it's all said and done and I place the last blocks and it's cleaned up and ready for you guys to play on, I have completed my art project. I'm ready for a new world. I'm ready for a new thing. I'm ready to go take on the next challenge. So that's what it is. It's not like I'm leaving the world. It's I've completed what I set out to do. Good. I'm ready for a new world. I'm ready for a new challenge. Isaac, thank you for the follow. Blitz, thank you for the follow. Isaac, thank you for the follow. Fireworks? It's like fireworks emoji, thank you for the follow. What are you doing after this? Are you asking like what I'm doing like after this, like what I'm doing right now, or like after when the base is done? Hey, thank you for the follow. Norse, thank you for the follow. How'd you come up with this? Robin, it's a team effort. When I started this project, I said, I'm going to build the biggest mega base I have ever built. And then bit by bit, I've streamed every 95, 99% of blocks placed. I will pitch ideas to my chat constantly, and I'll bounce ideas off my community. Be like, hey, do you like the way this looks? Or what if I did this? Or what if I, you know, try doing this pattern instead? Or what if we do gardens here instead of biomes? Or what if I do a city? Because we were originally going to do this huge custom biome in the sky, and I'm really glad we didn't because the city came out fantastic. Katski, thank you for the follow. Favorite, I don't know what to put here. Thank you for the follow. Norris, thank you for the follow. Faye, thank you for the follow. Sure, I am already prepared for videos and edits of how much TNT does it take to blow up Kinger's base. I'm ready for it. Shane, thank you for the follow. Thank you, David. Pin video, David, top of my TikTok profile for a walkthrough my setup. How long did this take? JV, I stream about 5 to 6 hours a week, 1 to 2 nights a week here on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube, and I've been working on this a little over a year. I'll hit go live, I'll hang out with my chat, and just pick away at building it. Zini, thank you for the roses. Coral, thank you for the heart being the popular. This is Bedrock Edition. I play Bedrock. Be shocked, be surprised. Shane, it's not really a motivation. There's a little bit left in here. It's not really a motivation thing. It really isn't. We're vibing. I work all day. I come home from work. I get a quick lift in, get a good heavy lift in, shower, eat some dinner, throw on some comfy clothes, and just hang out with my chat and, you know, play my favorite game and, you know, get to talk to you guys about TV shows and movies and Minecraft and other video games and music and what you guys are up to, what I'm up to. We just vibe. Rama, I'm not going to do that right now while I'm working on stuff. Actually, we might go see a farm right now because it really annoys me when I run past this room that you got out. I don't know how you got out. That's what's surprising me. I think you must have climbed up the hay bales, got on top of the trapdoors, and went over the fence. That's the only way. Nate, I was one of our founders. Where are you going? LeBron, thank you for the follow. You messed up all of the cats. All of the cats are in different places. I don't know how he got out. Matt, the entire build is free-handed. Entire build is free-handed. Alright. We're going to go check spawn, because spawn might have leaves. If it doesn't, we're just going to go decimate a forest somewhere to get the last of the leaves we need. Because I think I have one singular diagonal left. Yeah, this is Talon's box. Not going to be anything in there. Nope. Damn it. Okay. We're going to go check spawn. If spawn doesn't have leaves, we're going to go decimate a forest. When did you get a skeleton horse? We got the skeleton horses during the subathon, believe it or not. But they lived over at the... big snow farm. Leaving us separated is crazy. I'll fix you later. Cooper, SMP just stands for survival multiplayer. How do you find pale oak? Find a pale oak biome and then build a pale oak farm and never run out. How long have you been playing on the server for? Little over a year and a half, little under 2 years. Any tours on YouTube? Jackson, there's a tour on my TikTok page. Top of my page is a base tour of this. It's a little outdated. Doesn't Dell sell leaves? Andrew? Good catch. That's a real portal. We use this portal. I am not on controller. I am on mouse and key. Dell might... I was trying to gauge how much you need. We got half a diagonal and one triangle left. So at most, 5 stacks. I'm going to say at most we have 5 stacks that we're going to need to get. When bro says he's going to make a little base. I mean, that's just my starter base, Vincent. Is pale oak rare? Not really. I feel like I'm constantly finding pale oak biomes now. Like, finding that first one was hard, but ever since then, not really. Lemmy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, let's spawn catch up here. Is Bedrock better? Minecraft is Minecraft. Whatever you play on, if you're comfortable playing on it and you're having a good time, you're playing the correct version. Minecraft is Minecraft. I play Bedrock. It's my preferred version. I have hundreds of hours in Java Minecraft, but Bedrock is my preferred. Minecraft is Minecraft. Regardless of what you play on, if you're having fun, you're playing the right version for you. They're just coded different, Manny, so it leads to, like, different game differences. Subtle game rule differences and such. And availability on platforms. Alright, here is going to be... Do I have leaves here? If not, I'll just buy out Dell's leaves and hopefully... hopefully... Dell has leaves in stock. Alright, I need oak leaves. Nope. Dark oak. Nope, not helpful. Dark oak, not helpful. 2, that's super helpful. Oh, got 9 more. Come on, random junk chests. I just need like 4 random stacks that I just forgot. No, I don't have shit. Who is the most addicted Minecraft player on your SMP? Druce, I'd be real with you. It's pretty much all of us. 24. Do your math. 24. I would say I can't pick out who's the most addicted. We all play what some might consider an unhealthy amount of Minecraft. You've looked before. Malin, Lemmy, Jackson, thank you guys for the follow. Welcome in. Alright, let's see if Miss Deli Pop has leaves for sale. If not, we're going to go find some poor forest and destroy it. Nope. 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 I never know where leaves are in this box of this shop. Hi, Pancake. Doomski, thank you for the follow. Sober, thank you for the follow. Did you see the Minecraft movie? Yes, I did. Leaves. Dell. What do you even sell here? Nope. 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 Already checked these. Nope. Where is this? This is Spawn, Peppa? Where... Oh. I thought we were getting lucky. Nope. It's just her selling saplings. Well, I don't think Dell sells... I don't think Dell sells leaves. So we're going to go destroy a biome. Ebby, thank you for the follow. So this is Spawn. This is the community area of the server. So everybody has different builds here. Like, for example, let me land on top of the tree if I can fly. Ow. Hi, Gucci. I'm trying to fly like Silver and I can't. There we go. So, like, this is my shop. We've got the big haunted house. We've got the big Christmas tree. We've got the map room. The 1 year monument, our April Fools. We got the giant pumpkin, which made me never, ever, ever want to do pixel art ever again. We've got a bunch of different games. We had Build Battle over there. You know, we had last year's Christmas builds. There's a lot of cool stuff here. The giant rocket on the hill. RG, I don't know what you're referencing. You have a tutorial for the portal system on TikTok. Rayma, I have videos on portal linking. They're a ways back on my page. You should look up a creator by the name of Dead Candy. He posted a portal linking video, I want to say about a month ago. So his will be much closer to the top of his profile. See, it starts in January of next year. Can go back to Dell's on the very right of the shop. Okay. I'll go back. Yes, it is, Gucci. We're just at Spawn right now looking for leaves. Sniper, this is Bedrock Edition. My mod is telling me to go back to Dell's shop that I was looking in the wrong spot. Brayden, I do everything right off the top of my head, but I do bounce ideas off my chat. Good catch, Paige. All right. Cherry, jungle, dark oak, acacia, mangrove, oak leaves. What's the price? 2 leaf stacks of diamond. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can't leave half a diamond. Dell, your pricing system doesn't line up well. 1, 2, 3, 4. What a steal. Right, thank you for the follow. Can I join sometime? Gucci, it is a invite-only world, and we're not currently taking any new members for the remainder of 2025. I appreciate your interest, though. Demonic, thank you for the follow. How do you get those hangy things on the ceiling? Hangy things. Oh, these guys? This are glowberries. Or are you asking about the flowers? Those are... I forget the technical name for them, but you can get these in Lush Caves. I know you're not leaving that stack in the end. That stack in the end. Well, yeah, it's only 2 diamonds a stack. So she only has 1 stack left in here. It's 2 leaf stacks or a diamond, and she put 9 in here, so... Azalea? Cave flower. Lotus. Lotus flower, yes. Move it to the front. Are you happy now? That made such a big difference. I bet you I have oak leaves at the industrial district. I bet you I have hundreds there. No name, thank you for the follow. I bet you I have stacks upon stacks there. Oh well. Mike, thank you for the hard me. Hold on. I keep bumping my mic. I apologize. Ugh. It's gonna lurk again? All good, Hannah. You should check for funsies. Timmy, thank you for the follow. How long did it take you guys to build this fireplace? Cordell, we've been on the world since April 7th of last year. I was ready. It gave me the notification before I put the really loud notification. Towel, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Miss Towel. Welcome in, everyone. Dylan, thank you for the follow. Hey, King, what time is your water at? My water is at 5 p.m. I'm a little behind, okay? Cordell, thank you for the follow. Geo, we're on 33,257. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, Jess. Hi, Towel. Thank you for the raid, Miss Towel. Welcome in. Jess, thank you for the harder than popular. Far is behind. Well, I had like 3 seltzer waters today, which is why I'm burping a lot. You're still in here? I thought I put you... Whatever. Stahar, thank you for the follow. Hi, Colin. You should celebrate Christmas or Thanksgiving with the people on your SMP. We did last year, Dros. We did celebrate In the World last year for Christmas. We're not actually going to be on the world for Christmas this year. Kayla, thank you for the follow. That makes 152 new followers in a little over an hour and a half. Welcome in, everyone. Sammy, thank you for the follow. Glad you guys are enjoying. Welcome into all of our new faces. Malik, M-A-L, Maliki, thank you for the follow. Anton, thank you for the follow. Where is bedroom? Bedroom is this way, because I went the wrong way. Reagan, Jonah, thank you for the follow. Why is building domes such a headache? It's Minecraft, and you're dealing with circles that are circle-ish. You're, like, really going for it. Reagan, Joe, thank you for the follow. I avoid building domes. How do you not get bored playing it? I'm chilling. Rebel, thank you for the follow. Violet, thank you for the follow. I wish I had a better answer than I'm just vibing and hanging out with my chat, but that's really what it is. You know, I go to work, get home from work, you know, get a quick lift in, get a good, nice, heavy lift in, have some dinner, take a quick shower, throw some comfy clothes on, and hang out with my community, playing my favorite game, and yapping about nonsense for a couple hours a night, if I'm lucky. How many districts are there? I don't know, districts. We just have the shopping district. I mean, we don't have, like, other districts. It's kind of like the main area. We forget to get bored because we're too distracted. C3, my best bench a couple years ago in comp was 455 at 230 body weight. How big is the world? Anton, the world's like 12 gigs at this point. All right, wait, did I do this whole side? Do your coworkers know you stream? Yes, they do, Raph. It is a very interesting experience having my coworkers watch my streams. I had one of my plant's packaging managers yesterday came into my office, and we were talking about work stuff, and he started asking me Minecraft questions because his kids play Minecraft. So, like, out of nowhere, this is a guy I never ever would have imagined would ever talk to me about Minecraft. Comes into my office, we're talking about work stuff, and then transitions into starting to ask me Minecraft questions because his kids play Minecraft and he wants to be able to, you know, talk to them about it. So it is my coworkers know I stream, and it's very unique. He asked what pick block is, so he did not ask what pick block is. Are you going to add more armor to the closet in the penthouse? Yes, I am, Brittany, but that's going to be like, words are difficult right now. That's going to be like finishing work. Why do you hear a warden? Because there's a warden at spawn, trapped under the ground. That's named like a lame towel has made mistakes or something. Zakish, thank you for the follow. There was once a style of trap music that I missed listening to, and I started listening to it again. Cloud, you know what I was listening to today? Trap Nation's 5 million or 50 million subscriber special. They're like 12-hour playlists. Like, I was listening to that today. Epic Noob, I am currently working on finishing the foundation of my mega base. How do you do what, Gucci? McCuddy, thank you for the fest pops. Wait, the spawn warden has a name tag on it? Yeah, it's named something against Towel. I forget what its name officially is. There's the warden at spawn has a name tag, and it's named something giving Towel a hard time. Can we get some Kinger lore? You guys have pretty much gotten all the Kinger lore I have. I mean, I've pretty much told you guys everything at this point, and you guys have been around me now for the last 2 years. Do I play sports? Cordell, I played football from 2nd grade all the way through college. However, I am now a NARP. I'm a non-athletic regular person, and pretty much all I do is work out for a sport. Put blocks in... Oh, Gucci, that's called pick block. So you can see I have all these nice oak leaves in my inventory, but, oh, there's none in my hand. When I click on oak leaves, it takes it out of my inventory and puts it into my hand automatically. It's It's called Pick Block. It's in every version of Minecraft, regardless of Bedrock, Java, PlayStation, Xbox, PC. You can do it on your Switch. Pick Block has been in the game since the Xbox 360, PS3 days of the game. That covers that. Oh, definitely Cloud. Taryn, thank you for the heart, mean the popular. What do you use to host the server? Realms, funny enough. When we started this, we had no idea it was going to get as big as it is. So we're on Realms. Next season, we've actually worked with a server company to get an actual heavy-duty can't break it server, because Realms only have, it's like 6 or 8 gigabyte RAM servers. We're going to 48 gigs next season. Dead, thank you for the follow. Matt, thank you for the follow. Faith, thank you for the follow. Hunter, thank you for the follow. Zekish, thank you for the follow. Logan, thank you for the follow. And Reagan, thank you for the follow. Sorry if I missed any of those. You should do cross-country. I don't know if it comes across on the stream, but I am not a distance athlete. I am 6 foot, 6'1", about 230 pounds. Not much of a runner, and I'm sure I'd be even worse at cross-country skiing. Ted, thank you for the follow. Devin, thank you for the follow. Remy, thank you for the follow. Jet, I have not played Arc Raiders yet. I probably am going to pick it up Christmas time. However, I can't justify doing it right now because I want to play Minecraft, and if I get too many games going, I won't actually play Minecraft. I'll play Arc Raiders, and then I won't get anything done. Brayden, thank you for the follow. Gucci, thank you for the follow. Tick, thank you for the follow. If I'm running, you should be running too. Oh, I do cardio. I bought a spin bike. Spin bike kicks ass. Put something on the TV, hang out. Spin bike's awesome. What is my favorite lift? I would say my favorite lift now, funny enough, I've been enjoying back a lot, hitting back exercises. Specifically, I bought a full rack for the house, and it's got a cable attachment. So I've been doing back a lot more, but my favorite event in competition used to be bench. It was my best event, and it was just like the fuck yeah event. Also, we got to stop talking about gym stuff, because I will talk about the gym for the next, 2 hours if I'm not careful. Can you do a fly round? Haven't tuned in forever. Carbs. Several of my most recent videos are fly rounds. Are you doing Bedrock again? Yes, next season. Yes, we are. It took about 4 months of deliberating between all the members to decide what version we were going to do. We decided that, we started out on Bedrock. We wanted to continue with Bedrock. Why do I have full blocks? Go away. I don't want you. I want you. What's everyone's favorite blocks? I like smooth stone. And my main job, I'm a work systems lead for a pharmaceutical and nutritional manufacturing company. I do like corporate project management, operational excellence type stuff for manufacturing plants all across the U.S. You missed a slab? Probably. Favorite Disney movie soundtrack? That's a unique one, Amanda. That's actually unique, because my favorite Disney movie is Tangled. Like, I love the movie Tangled. But I don't know soundtrack-wise. Soundtrack-wise, what? What would I pick soundtrack-wise? How much does it pay? I am not going to discuss my salary of my job on stream. We're not going to discuss money stuff here. I don't mind you guys asking, because it's fine to ask, but I'm not going to answer. It's a little too personal. Why Bedrock next season? Because it's the version we've established ourselves on. It's what we started on, so it's what we're working on. There's a million, Java SMPs out there, and, one of my favorite comments to get is, hey, you play Bedrock, I play Bedrock. You're right, a lot of creators out there play Java, and Java's a great version of Minecraft. Don't get me wrong, I've played a lot of Java. However, more people play Minecraft on Bedrock. Get out of my inventory. You're just getting in my way. More people play Minecraft on Bedrock. Their Switch, their Xbox, their PlayStation. And I like that I can look at some of my viewers and be like, hey, I need a farm for this. And I'd be like, if you're on Bedrock, you can do it this way. You can do it that way. Again, nothing against Java. I just like being able to have that connection with our viewers on Bedrock Edition. Did you just throw the blocks out? Yes. Hi, Jake. Concrete. Fuck yeah, concrete. Are you building a mega base? G20? Do you classify this as a mega base? Does this count? I mean, it's 800 blocks wide. It's a little under 10 million blocks. Does that count? I mean, it's just my starter base. No, it doesn't count. Sean says it doesn't count. All right, damn. I guess not. How many blocks? I don't know. Best guess, it's somewhere between 8 to 10 million blocks. John, thank you for the follow. I can't get an official account because we don't have blocks placed, but I was going through like how many blocks took different sections, and it was 5 mil before we even started doing the city and doing the biome. So it's gonna be a lot more than that. That's small, exactly. Can you show off some of your stats? This is Bedrock Edition, Vic. We don't have blocks placed. Basically a dirt hut. I know, right? Carlos, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Ruby and John, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry if I missed those. Abby, thank you for the heart being the popular. Nothing I hate more than YouTubers hating on Bedrock while most of those viewers are on Bedrock. Minecraft is Minecraft. I love Bedrock. It's my preferred version, but also I have played hundreds of hours of Java Minecraft. I have nothing against Java, you know, but my home is on Bedrock. It's what I grew up playing. It's the version I'm most comfortable on. And ever since I started streaming and doing Minecraft content, I like that I can connect with more of my viewers because they play the same version I do. Can you show us your base? Rust, I'll make you a deal. I'm trying to get my way around to spawn-proof all of these things. Either I'm going to make it all the way around, in which case I'm going to fly around the base, or I'm going to run out of stone slabs in my inventory. If you could wait till then, I'll do a little fly around. D, please don't spam. Please don't spam. You missed a block by the bushes. I'm going to trust you on this one. Devin, thank you for the follow. I'm going to trust you on this one. I don't think I did, but I'll check. Isabel, I have been playing Minecraft since it came out on Alpha Edition, and Alpha was 2009. I would have been math. 2009. 12. I would have been 12 when I first started playing, because I've been playing since Alpha Edition. The first set of bushes where you started. I think you guys are messing with me. Impact, thank you for the follow. How long has the server been active? A little over 1.5 years now. We're at like 1 year and 8 months. Oh, I don't disagree with you guys. Multiple of you guys said I missed. If one person comes in a chat and like, hey, you missed a block, it's hard to believe them. But multiple of you were saying I missed a block, so I'm like, if multiple sets of eyes saw it, I'll at least go check. And usually you guys are right. It's very rare that multiple people say a block is missing and you're wrong. All good. I've been playing Minecraft for a very long time. It is very fair to say that I definitely grew up playing Minecraft. Y'all have it turned on so only one player has to sleep. Yeah. Kays, thank you for the follow. Mary, Impact, thank you for the follow. Lincoln, thank you for the follow. Edits, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Rebel, I'm sorry, I think I missed your follow on Twitch. Welcome in. Rama, thank you for the follow. Olivia, thank you for the follow. So the season ends on December 21st. It's probably going to take us a couple weeks to get everything prepped and put together. So I would not expect the world download until at least late December, early January. How many days, Brayden? We're on 33,259 days in this world. I had a rhythm doing the other diagonal. I just gotta find it. Are you gonna be doing a Christmas world? Probably not. The season 1 of this world ends on December 21st, and we start up on a brand new world in January. I'm gonna take a few weeks off Minecraft so that I'm very refreshed when it comes back. Hey, you can be a mod on desktop again. Did TikTok fix it? Did TikTok fix the modding on Discord thing? Or modding on desktop? The creator you sent to us yesterday should be in season 2 of ClockCraft. Mel is definitely somebody you guys should watch, but we'll add her to the list of consideration. You missed one? Missed one? Everybody's saying I missed one. I see it. Nope, you guys are right. See, I was right. I missed one, and I'm definitely taking a cop for that, but when multiple people in chat go, you missed one, you missed one, you missed one, I know for a fact it's true. When one person says you missed one... Oh, I'm actually low on health. I wasn't paying attention. This guy had an Impaling 2 trident. He almost one-tapped me. What the hell? He almost one-tapped me. I don't see one over here. I'm believing you. I'm believing you. Multiple of you guys said I missed. He almost one-tapped me with that trident. Damn. Maybe I should grab my chess piece. Maybe I should have my chess piece while I'm doing this. I will always wear my chess piece. I rarely wear a chess piece just because I always have one totem in the hand and one totem in my inventory. And I'm really, really good about swapping them quick if I pop one. So I very rarely have my chess piece on me. But while I was doing like all the swimming down in here, I was wearing it because the drowned with the tridents were being relentless. We're at 700. Holy shit. So, welcome in, everybody. I would have not been paying attention how many people are in here. Hi, everybody. Hallie, Des, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, everyone. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We've got 330 over on YouTube, 24 on Twitch, and a little over 600 on TikTok. So it's busy. Hopefully, if I missed anybody's comments or follows, I do apologize. If I missed anyone, welcome in. Thanks for joining the stream. I hope you guys are enjoying the content. Safri, thank you for the follow. I think you missed one. Cooper, I think you're messing with me at this point because you keep saying that and other people aren't saying it, so I'm going to go on a limb and say it's not. It's not. Finally finished the wall and he's going around again. I am adding details. See, again, if I miss one, I'll get like 40 comments instantly saying I missed one. One or two people, I'm going to be skeptical on. I'm misplacing a lot of blocks right now. Coral, thank you for letting him cook. Trez, thank you for the roses. What are you building? I am working on the outer foundation of my mega base. We finished connecting it to the ground. Now I'm just adding in a little bit of detail work on the outside because the base was floating before then. All in survival, David. How long are you going for tonight? I only work a half day tomorrow, so I can make an extra large coffee for work. So let's do 11 tonight. It is 9:45 now, so another hour 15. Is that fair? Is that one fair? Just started playing Minecraft this year, trying to build a forever world. Any tips? I don't do forever worlds. However, if you're looking to play Minecraft long term, what I will recommend you do is set yourself a stretch goal. Set yourself something you can work towards, something you can pick away at, so that you stay motivated in the world. Any opinions on Dancing with the Stars? I haven't watched Dancing with the Stars in probably 15 years, but I watched every single Dancing with the Stars TikTok that had, oh my god, I just forgot his name. Robert Irwin, or Irving. I watched every time he came across. Alkalac, thank you for the follow. Olivia, don't do that. I'm going to start thinking those are bots. That add me on Snap, I'm going to start thinking those are bots. They don't look like a bot. It could just be somebody who's doing something they shouldn't be doing. Toby, thank you for the follow. However, I give them one warning. If they do it again, ban them. Aqua, thank you for the fest pods. Toby, Aqualag, thank you for the follow. Is this Java? This is Bedrock Edition. They're muted? Oh, well. Paige said not today, apparently. Alright, there we go. Back to it. The same person from yesterday? Oh, yeah, no, ban them then. If it's that same person from yesterday, we told him not to do it yesterday, ban him. Ban him. Ban him. Get rid of him. I did not miss one. I've flown back and forth. Again, one or two of you saying that I missed a block isn't proof. 40 of you spamming that I missed a block is proof. I have a 2B2T world and a Hermitcraft world. Which should you play on? I don't... How can you be on a 2B2T world? You're talking like a Anarchy server? I think so too, Natasha. How long you played for? I've been playing Minecraft since it came out on Alpha Edition. In this world, we've been in it for a little over a year and a half now. I should have 1,000% done these half slabs before doing the leaves. I 1,000% should have done half slabs before doing the leaves. This is very annoying to play. Yes, it is, Pope. Yes, it is. Well, at this point, if I missed a block, you guys, when the world download comes out, you guys can go fix it. You doing great? Thank you, Shani. Hey, Kinger, haven't been here in a while. How are you? Lorenzo, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm busy as all hell, but I'm doing good. Busy as all hell, but I'm doing good. Good. I'm glad you're good. Charlotte, thank you for the follow. Why build it if it's just going to get reset eventually? So, Caleb, the best way I can describe this is like building a piece of art for me. Like, this is making a painting or putting together a, sculpture. When it's done, it's an art project. I've completed what I set out to do. Make streaming for a living. So I'm actually surprised it's taking this long to get this question. Usually I get like 40 times a stream. First off, for my professional career, I'm a work systems lead for a pharmaceutical and nutritional manufacturing company. I do like corporate project management, operational excellence type stuff for manufacturing plants all across the US. And the reason I don't full-time stream is I would never rely on my viewers for income. What I mean by that is I would never use gifts or donations or subs or like stickers or anything you guys send in to pay for my bills. Like, I'm not going to rely on you guys to pay my truck bill or for the house or my internet or my electricity. I would never ask you guys to pay my bills. The only way I would stream full time is if all of my bills were covered by like sponsorship deals or like ad revenue from videos. If I could cover my bills with ad revenue and videos, yeah, I would stream full time and hang out with you guys and play Minecraft 8 hours a day, every day. All I would do is work out, work on my truck, and stream Minecraft. It'd be fantastic. However, I like our balance right now. I go to work, come home from work, get my lift in after work, have a quick dinner, throw some comfy clothes on, and hang out with you guys. Nate, thank you for the follow. It's a great balance for me. I like what I do. I'm good at what I do. I like the people I work with. And, I'm lucky enough that, my job allows me to live comfortably enough where a couple nights a week I can sit on my ass and in my comfy clothes and hang out with you guys and play Minecraft. Leland, Kai, Sid, Cougar, Nate, Lexi, Charlotte, Toby. Thank you for the follow. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Drop, thank you for the follow. Your name is all symbols. Thank you for the follow. A couple nights a week, I just hang out with my communities, yap, and play Minecraft. It's a perfect balance. Jackson, Z, Henry, Kevin, Leo, and Jake, thank you for the follow. Moon, Stars and Moon? I'm going to go with Stars and Moon. Benjamin Hayden, this is a Minecraft stream. I'm not going to flex. I have some very big pet peeves about streaming. Some of them are people who, specifically guys who like stream shirtless and flex on stream. You're never going to get that kind of content here. Jasper, Jessica, thank you for the follow. I will definitely yap about the gym more than I should, and I will definitely yap about, hunting and fishing and, my truck here and there, but I try to keep it as close to Minecraft focused as I can. Jay, thank you for the follow. You ever wanted to play on Hermitcraft? I don't think anybody who has ever watched Hermitcraft has never not wanted to play on that server. Though that is an incredibly talented group of individuals, and I have been watching Hermitcraft since the end of season 5 is when I first started watching them. However, people ask like, hey, would you ever create on that server? I don't think I could do that server justice. Like, they are all like incredibly talented people. I'm at best lucky enough to play 1, 2, maybe 3 nights a week. That's a server that you got to put all your time and effort in, and I wouldn't feel like obligated, like I couldn't keep up with it. There's a block in the water, go back. I see it. You're right. See, I can tell that actually happened because there's about 40 comments within 3 seconds telling me that I missed a block. I can tell it's real because about 40 of you commented instantly that I misplaced a block. That's how I know it was a real misplace. What are you building? I am working on the outside of the foundation of my mega base. Hi, Londi. So up until now, my base has been floating. So I finally connected it to the ground. And then we put these light strips on the side. It didn't pop in the middle as much as I wanted it to. I didn't want to put lights here because I thought this was going to glow more. We need to hide lights in here. We need to hide lights in there. Handle, Zodi, Jack, and Jay, and Jasper, and Jessica. Thank you for the follow. That's a lot of J names. I didn't put lights here because I thought this was going to glow more. We got to add more light to that. But yeah, right now I'm just putting on the half slab outside part of the foundation. Lucas and Chloe, thank you for the follow. Mumbo's geese are awesome. Buildstone in general is like such a turning point for Minecraft, and when you have one of the best Minecraft redstone players getting his hands on Buildstone, if you think the windmill and geese, if you think those are cool, I am excited to see what more he's gonna do. Like, that's the tip of the iceberg with Buildstone. Rosie, Lucas, thank you for the follow. Points, thank you for the follow. All in Survival, all streamed here on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. If you guys want, you can go to my YouTube right now and watch back day 1 to day 33,259. Now, it's going to take you about 450 hours, but you'll be able to see every block placed in the world, or like 95, 96% of them. Mason, thank you for the follow. Elijah, thank you for the follow. Hi, Londi. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to light up the entrances more. We're going to have to get them a little bit more pop. Somebody followed somewhere. King Vale, thank you for the follow. Rebel, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry if I missed that. I think for people who have, like, the people they follow hidden on Twitch, it does not give me a notification when you follow, but you pop up in my new followers list. Oh, no, I exist. What a name. Thank you for the follow. Ivan, thank you for the follow. Ant, thank you for the follow. Account Corrupted, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Are you the only one in the world right now? Yes. I am the only one currently online. The only one currently online. James, thank you for the heart being the popular. Welcome in, James. Am I out? Am I going to run out? Like, that's the... Okay. Make a mob switch? No. Half the fun is spawn proofing. Mob switches are cool, Jay. Don't get me wrong. I'm sorry, Rebel. Don't get me wrong. Mob switches are cool, but I feel like it takes some of the challenge out of the game. You know? Roman, that's the... I did not miss one. I did not miss one. We'll go check. I'm going to go do a lap, and we'll see if I missed any. And if I did, I'll fix it. If I don't, well, shit. It's the third time I've said thank you. I have short-term memory loss. I just want to make sure that everybody gets thanks when they follow or gift. You know, that's fair. Plate, thank you for the Charmer Bowl. Yeah. Sleep. Sleep. There we go. Hi, Shay. Welcome in. Aqua, thank you for the fest pop. How much of a challenge is once you get full netherite? Wiley, funny enough, I went like 100+ episodes with no netherite just to spite my TikTok chat. Minecraft is only challenging if you put yourself in challenging situations. As someone who pretty much does only redstone and then builds, I don't even farm iron. I just build iron farms. I don't farm redstone. I get all of my diamond tools and armor from villagers. I very rarely, if you want an exciting stream, you want to see somebody fighting the Wither all the time and going and fighting the Ender Dragon and raiding bastions. No. I'll do it like once, farm the hell out of the resources so that I never have to do it again. So I joke, but I probably could have built this base all in diamond armor with like some iron tools. However, I got sick of you guys spamming chat about me using diamond tools. We'll go with that excuse. What's the base like walking around not using fireworks? Here, let me go place those last few slabs that I'm missing, and then we'll walk from one side of the base through the base to the other. You can see what it's like. Is that fair? Use the bedrock method for withers? Oh, I do. We fought one wither in this world. I flew 1,000 blocks into the air, and we Top Gun fought the wither. Ethan, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in. 2 days ago, you talked about a setting that takes the block you're building or hotbar. Can you show what it is? King, it's called pick block. It's called pick block. It's the best control in Minecraft. So you can see I have all these nice snow blocks. And look, there's a snow block on the wall. But oh no, I'm out of snow blocks in my hand. When I look at the snow block and click on the snow block, it takes one of the stacks out of my inventory and puts it into my hand automatically. That's called Pick Block. It's in every version of Minecraft. It's on Bedrock, it's on Java, it's on your PC, it's on your phone, it's on your Switch, it's on your Xbox, it's on your PlayStation. Hell, if you could play Minecraft on GameCube, I bet you it would be on GameCube. Isaac, the Cape event is over. I'm sorry. What day are you on? 33,260. I might force AFK ClockCraft for the last month just to hit 40,000 days. Toby, thank you for the follow. What button is it? On PC, it's naturally bound to scroll wheel. On controller, I don't think it's bound to anything. You have to go in and set it. Hi, Mela. Bands, go into your controller settings and bind it to a key. When I used to play on controller, I had it bound. It was either down on the D-pad or it might have been one of the sticks. Are you checking for the missed one? I'm going to after I grab some more stone to do the half slabs that I missed. They're like out at the end. I don't shit anymore. Bands, thank you for the follow. Davina, my favorite biome in Minecraft is... It used to be called the Jungle Edge biome. It's no longer called the Jungle Edge biome. It's now called the Sparse Jungle biome. But that's my favorite biome because it has like the really, really pretty lush green colors, but it's like spaced out like a plains biome, so it's really easy. What the hell was that noise? It's spaced out like a oh, it was a freaking... That was weird. Sorry. Hi, Prod. Welcome in. The Jungle Edge biome, or now the Sparse Jungle biome. Base is just about done. We're putting, like, the final touches on it, kind of right now. I've got to finish this ring of half slabs. I've got one biome that I'm doing on Friday for a YouTube video. And then it's just cleanup. Cooper, there'll be a link to it in the public ClockCraft Discord. Trying to start a world, working on mega builds. What are tips? Prod, the biggest tip I can give you on a mega base is get your resources first, or make sure your resources are really easy to get. Nothing burns you out on big projects faster in Minecraft than running out of resources halfway through. Like having to stop building because you have to go manually get stuff sucks. So either make sure you have more resources than you need before you start, or make sure your resources are really easy to get. Yes, Mason. What's going on? Olsen, I am finishing up the foundation of the mega base. Also, I'm surprised you guys didn't call me out on it, that I missed some sand corners. I'm actually really surprised I didn't get called out on that. Christopher, you do not need to ask permission to build a base. Build your base. How are you able to build so easy? Is it a mod pack? Nope, just practice. Lots and lots and lots and lots of practice. Oh, to build my base? Sure, man. Go right ahead. Go ahead. If you want to take inspiration and build my base, go right ahead. Just let you know you're not alone. Whatever happened... Oh my gosh, what's his name? I feel really bad. There was someone on TikTok, because they used to tag me in their videos, and they were rebuilding my base block by block in creative mode. What was their name? I haven't seen him in a really long time. They used to tag me in every build update. I covered your pillar designs already and the outline. Nice, Christopher. Where do you get your inspiration from? The builds from the real world reference or just off the dome? Josh, I'm freehanding 99% of this. What I will do is I'll say, I do all of this live. I do all my building live. And I will pitch an idea to my chat. I'll be like, hey, do we like the way this looks? What if I did this way? Or what if I tried to do it that way? And then I will bounce ideas back and forth. I might build it. We'll look at it and go, we like how this came out. We didn't like how this came out. If we don't like it, I tear down and start over. So it's been a mix of off the top of my head, but also, you know, bouncing ideas off my community on actually working on these things. Logan, thank you for the follow. Right now, I'm checking to see if I missed any slabs and missed any sand pillars. Henrik and Logan, thank you for the follow. I'm giving it a little fly around to make sure I didn't miss anything. I missed a sand pillar right here. French fries, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I missed another one. So, this is a shameless plug. I am 5 followers off 250 new followers on the stream on TikTok. If there are 5, okay, never mind. You guys covered it. Apparently, I was about to shameless plug. Adam, Good Boy, M, Mike, Y. I don't know how to pronounce your name because I don't understand that language. Egress, Sniper, Bentley. Thank you guys for the follow. That was fast. It's 250 new followers. Welcome into all of our new peeps here on TikTok. Welcome in, everybody. I can't keep up. All right, hold on. Let me do my fly around and I'll read everybody's names. Give me 1 second here to make sure I didn't miss anything else. Merch. Merch is at 75,000 followers. We're only 214 followers off 74,000. A little time to go. Sticking to my word. If I hit 75,000 followers, I will drop merch, but not before then. All right. Let me put these things away and then do my best to catch up on everybody real quick. All right. Hold on. Let me scroll back. Where did this start? All right. M, Car, Diehard, Nummy, No Name, Mike, Mir, Sniper Game, Egress, Bentley, Bondage, Connor, Dustin, Anthony, No Name, Sebas, Allen, Mercular, Rich, Shiny, Daddy, No Name, and Braylon. Thank you for the follow. And Evangeline, or Evie, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you guys for the follows. That makes 263 followers on TikTok on the stream. And I'm almost at 1,600 followers on Twitch, and I can't see my sub count on YouTube because YouTube Studio doesn't let me see it. Sarah, No Name, Aiden, and Evan, thank you for the follow. No duping. Noah, you can go watch every live stream I've ever done in this world back on YouTube, and I never duped once. Sue, thank you for the follow. Mark, thank you for the follow. Peter, I am currently working on the foundation of my mega base. New Me, thank you for the follow. So before now, my base has been floating. I finally went around and connected this to everything. Sarah, thank you for the heart me. How old is the server? A little over 1.5 years old. 1 year and 8 months. Math. April, May, June, July, August, September, November. It's December. What the hell is 12 plus 8 is 20 months. So it's 20 months old. How many hours, Peter? Somebody did the math on my live streams. I spent a little over 450-ish hours building the base. Little over 450-ish hours. Okay, so I have 2 full box. I definitely overbrewed water breathing potion. Can we get a little tour? Pin video top of my TikTok profile, and we're about to do a walkthrough because I promised a walkthrough, and that will kind of serve as a tour. Is that fair? We'll do. Somebody asked how long it takes to walk from one side of the base, so we'll walk from one side of the base to the other. All right. So starting here, eat my food, and I think we timed this one. So this takes 8 minutes. Clock, thank you for the follow. I'm doing good, Olson. How are you doing? So we're coming through the Emerald entrance. We've got our cherry blossom biome on one side and the flower forest biome on the other. Running down our very long hallway. Paige, we got a bot on Twitch. You want to ban him? And we get into the middle. We get into where our big, large gardens are. We've got all of the main crops. We've got wheat and beetroot here. Come running through here. Dark green wool means I can't go up, so I got to go right. What's my go-to Thanksgiving plate? Turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes. Get those first. Gravy on top of all of it. Figure out where the gravy settles. Put the cranberry sauce where it's not touching the gravy. A couple Hawaiian rolls on top of that. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and go for it. Why does Twitch always get the stuff? What do you mean, Clocked? And then, gotta go up. And then running down here, you've got one of the Guardian Farms down there. Core of the base, there's 2 separate Guardian Farms here and an Iron Farm. Or there's an Iron Farm, Guardian Farm, and Villager Trading Area here. We go up. Why do you get so many bad messages? If any of you are ever looking to stream and you start getting bot comments, you are succeeding. If you're like streaming and you're like constantly having to deal with bots coming in on TikTok and Twitch, you are succeeding as a streamer because they're coming into your stream because they're seeing people are hanging out there. It's annoying, but there's like that ratio of you don't want no bots, but you want a few in there. Even though they're annoying, that shows you're doing well. Yes, this is Bedrock Edition. And then we've got the throne room here that looks down at the different farms. If we go up the throne room, see if I can get off at the first level. I never have success doing this. Nailed it. We're at the core of the base. This is where 4 of the entrance portals are and my big diamond beacon. If we keep going up, egress in this world around 60 or so. And we keep going up our water stream. This will bring us up to storage. Pin video atop my TikTok profile, Real J. Come up here. This is the garden level. I got my happy guest, and we're above storage. I'm going to sleep real quick. Account corrupted. It's a resource pack called RGB XP. Changes the color of my XP. So, this is storage right here. Oh, we got to keep running. We came in at Emerald, right? So we got to go out Iron. So we came up Emerald. We got to run out Iron. Running down here. Now, we could go up to the city, but we're trying... Actually, we have to technically go down those water streams. So we're going to jump off the side of the world. We're going to go up here. There's a zombie up here in full swagged out gold armor. But running along our sidewalks. Normally, we'd portal down. Mike, no mods, completely vanilla survival. And Blitzo, no, but we were doing a lot of counting earlier. You would have loved to be here. And, oh, we got to fall off this side. Luckily, we have our elytra. We land back on our pathway. We've got Warped Forest on this side and Mushroom Island on that side. And we just keep running to the other side of the base. That was very close to a run all the way through, but I definitely got distracted. Blitzo, thank you for the heart me. Sarah, thank you for the heart me. Shiny Hunt, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in. But yeah, normally I use portals to move around the base. Bad news, thank you for the follow. Because I can go through this portal down here and then go through that portal up there instead of having to navigate up. But, I mean, I'm almost always wearing the elytra, so. What do you think of Fabric Minecraft for Java? I've never played with Fabric. King, by any chance, can you check out your main world? Christopher, if you go to my Discord, if you join Discord, there is a whole channel dedicated to viewer worlds. If you want to post pictures in your world there, I'll definitely check them out, but I make a point not to join other people's worlds. It's just a safety thing, and it's the same reason, like, I don't play with people off TikTok. You guys are incredible. I couldn't do this without you, but if I play with one person, there's 431 other people in here who would want me to join their world, theoretically, right? And I'm only one me. What's the link? Pin to the top of my profile. Paige will probably pin it too. Pork Chop, thank you for the follow. Why don't you use vibrant visuals? It makes Bedrock look 10 times better. Numi, I do. When I'm not streaming, I have a new pack for vibrant visuals called Prisma. It is beautiful. It is by far my new favorite pack in Minecraft. It is gorgeous. However, our beautiful TikTok Live Studio, the app we have to use to stream to TikTok, doesn't support HDR. So when I put on vibrant visuals and I put on my Prisma pack, it looks horrible on TikTok. So until TikTok Live Studio supports HDR, I'm not using high-end packs while I'm streaming. But at the end of the stream, Numi, if you're still chilling, if you're still hanging out, I take a thumbnail of the base every stream using that pack. Anonymous, thank you for the follow. 67, thank you for the follow. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thank you for the follow. All right, let's clean up our little staging area here because I shouldn't have to do anything else from this area. Where's that? There's a loyalty. One of those drowned had a loyalty 3 trident. These were the most OP drowned I think I've ever hunted. I've got this guy smoking me with an unbreaking impaling 3 loyalty 2 trident. This guy's got a loyalty 3. This guy had a loyalty 2. There was another really powerful one, but I think I left that one in the base. I'm getting smoked. What's the link for the Discord? It's in my bio, and like I said, most likely my mod page will pin it. Alright, I'll just put this stuff in here. Actually, probably have an empty box instead of stacking these. Right there. It says plate, but that's Page, one of my mods. If you copy and paste that link, it'll get you into my Discord. Put that away. Linktree likes to pick and choose when it works. Favorite Minecraft streamer? I appreciate you. I do my best. Hi, Anthony. All right. Let's see here. That's got our half slabs. These are all full of stone for the most part. Pretty sure these are all stone. Yep. These are leaves. This is empty. I'm going to put the leaves one right here. You're empty. Just for now. Dump those in there. I stream HDR SF from Xbox, and it looks fine. Seto, for whatever reason, when I turn on... Because I'm playing on HDR display right now. That's why... Actually, let me explain this. Look at what my shulker boxes look like in my ender chest. No, this is PC. For whatever reason, because my output... I play on like a really high-end monitor. My output for my PC, TikTok can't capture it. So it fucking messes with the color grading of everything. So it looks normal, but only certain blocks look weird. But when I put that Prisma pack on that I was talking about, it looks really weird. What's the best way to get books from villagers? Like enchanted books or like books? Because you can always just get yourself a villager that trades bookshelves and then restrict their movements to get unlimited books and bookshelves. Yes, enchanted. Lots of emeralds and, you know, over and over and over and over trading with them until they get what you want. Shay, thank you for the heartbeat and the popular. All right, let's make a run up to storage. Hi, little chicken. With our extra stone. Grab this. So that's all stone. This is sand. Put the sand right there. This is the stone bricks and such. Our 2 potion boxes. And then this is leaves. Let's run this stuff up real quick. And fly. You joined the Discord? Nice! What computer setup do you have? Faith, I have a custom build from CLX Gaming. If you're interested in any of my stream setup, pin video atop my TikTok profile. I made a full video of the monitors I use, keyboards, full walkthrough of my PC. I have a full video on anything and everything I use to stream. So if you go check that out, it walks through everything. Don't spam pictures, Chris, by the way. Our auto mods on Discord don't like it when you spam pictures, but you can send pictures to the community builds on TikTok. Or on Discord. All that stone's put away. Mr. Bibidoo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Alright. Put our extra water breathing in here. Sand, stone bricks, oak leaves. Probably gonna take oak leaves out of the box. When are you starting a new world? January of next year. Oak leaves go in here. Stone bricks and stuff are going to go down here. And sand goes, keep it in its box. Making a redstone light. Isn't a redstone, I'm assuming you mean lamp. Isn't a redstone lamp just glowstone around a piece of redstone? Jake, thank you for the follow. Erica, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in. It is? Okay, I thought I was right. Then again, I forgot the recipe to sea lanterns earlier, so I don't know if I can be trusted on recipes off the top of my head right now. I forgot this recipe for sea lanterns, which I've only made, 10,000 of them in this build or more. Actually, let me rephrase that. The autocrafters made 10,000 of them or more. Do you like duping blocks? I do not dupe blocks. Everything here, I don't dupe, so instead I make crazy over-the-top farms that do my resource gathering for me. Luke, Jake, thank you guys for the follow. You know what's something I should do? Give me 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. We gotta go fix something that I did earlier. Then again, one of those things you guys usually would call me out for, and I'm surprised you didn't. Usually I would get a huge hard time about leaving something like this. So, shelves, the copper golems automatically sort items for you. They're very helpful, but also... I needed 6. They're very helpful, but also not super helpful. Like, they're great. If you don't like redstone, let me phrase this. If you're not good at, like, doing big redstone projects, they're going to be game-changing for you. But for someone like me, I rely very heavily on my redstone. No, CLX is great. I have nothing but nice things to say about CLX. This PC has done everything and more that I've asked of it. But you are paying somebody else to build your PC for you. But, it's just better that way because it's insured. Anything breaks on this PC, I just go, hey, this broke. And they're like, okay, we'll fix it. Sweet. Don't have to Actually fix it yourself. You know, you should build a Christmas tree. Nah, we already did. There's one in the penthouse. I should have taken the junk out of that one. Which one of you has junk in it? You do. Where's the box it came in? What? Are you live every night? Luke, I stream 1 or 2 nights a week around my work and gym schedule. I try to go live for at least a couple hours every night. I have a stream schedule in my Discord. I'm going to try to stick to it better next year. But I am at the mercy of, like, work calling me or, you know, getting out of work late, stuff like that. So I can't stream every night, but I stream when I can. Oh, where's the PC box? In the other room. The giant wooden box. But yeah, I have a stream schedule on my Discord. I want to get into Redstone, but I don't know where to get started. Any tips? If you want to learn Redstone, here's exactly what you should do. Go get a super flat world. Go make a creative testing world super flat. And set yourself a task. Say, hey, I'm going to build an automatic furnace. I'm going to build a piston door. And don't watch any tutorials. Just get in there and just play with it until it makes sense to you. If you can conceptualize your own redstone and start playing with it on redstone, then you should start watching tutorials because it'll make a little bit more sense for you. Paisley's boyfriend, Snake, and Lebo, thank you for the follow. Lebo, thank you for the follow. How long did it take you to build all of that? Little over a year and a half now. Okay, or a little over a year, Caleb. Somebody totaled up all my live streams. It's like 450-ish hours. Isn't it sad to leave this world when it took so long to build? It's not... I wish I could describe it better. It's not a feeling of sadness. It's a feeling of accomplishment. And it's not like we're deleting the world. You know? This is my art project. This is my painting. This is my sculpture. This is my art project. When this is done, the purpose of the world is done for me. I'm ready to go to my next world and my new challenge. It's a bittersweet feeling. It's both, it's crazy exciting to start something new, but also, it's not like this world's getting deleted. I have worlds that are 8, 9, 10 years old that might be older than some of you watching a stream. We're being honest here. I have old Minecraft worlds. I never delete them, but I also leave them as like timestamps. That's my project. It's done. So it's a bittersweet feeling, but it's also like, you know, ready for the next challenge. I'm super excited for Season 2. I mean, we're almost at 300 new followers on this stream alone. For reference, when we started Season 1, I was a little under 17,000 followers. I'm coming up on 75,000 followers now. So that's 50,000 plus people who didn't get to start the world with me. Now, when Season 2 launches, got all these new people who are going to get to be there from the beginning. And we'll make more friends along the way in that world. Yellen, thank you for the follow. Beast J, thank you for the follow. Anthony, thank you for the share. So yeah, it's a little bittersweet leaving this world, but I'm very excited for the next world. I'm on the FYP, that's good to know. Oryx, I'll make you a deal. Let me go collect the rest of the stuff I'm trying to collect. Conks, it's the name of the world. I play on this world with 7 other Minecraft TikTok content creators. So everybody who streams and plays on this world, all of us are TikTok creators. So TikTok, Clock, Minecraft, Craft. That's where the name comes from. Do you still have the first Superflat that you streamed from? Superflat Survival? Yeah, I actually do. Or are you talking about Labs, my testing world that's... Labs is 8 years old now. You watch the others? Nice, Seto. You have good taste. I think Labs is 8 years old now, because Labs I started before Farmtopia. So let's go back, year and a half. Yeah, that world that I still play on is 8 years old. Ryzen, thank you for the follow. Alright. I kind of want to... I don't care about any of this stuff. Give me 2 empty shulker box. Oh, these are all empty, aren't they? I should not have brought these with me. Put those in there for now. Take all this. What will you stream the month of the break? Erica, yes. I'm not going to play Minecraft, though. So, it gets 4 or 5 weeks between the end of Season 1 and the start of Season 2. I want to take a nice tolerance break from Minecraft so that when we come back for Season 2, I am very refreshed and ready to play. So I don't know if I'll stream other games. I'll probably do some Apex in there. Probably do a GTA 5 stream again. Might do some Battlefield. It'll be around Christmas time, so I might do... Maybe I'll pick up Arc Raiders, do some Arc Raiders, but in between the end of Season 1 and the start of Season 2, I'm going to take a couple weeks off Minecraft just so that when I come back, I'm very refreshed. Thank you, Cordell. So that might not be what some of you guys want to hear, but I think that's what's best for myself and what's best for, like, the level of content I want to put out. When's the face reveal? You guys don't like my VTuber overlay? I've paid a lot of money for this. If I should have paid more, I would have looked better, you know? When you'll be ready to start. So you only play alone, you get a buddy. Account corrupted. I play on this world with 7 other Minecraft TikTok content creators. And we do joint streams all the time. But I am very much a play by myself kind of player. So, like, we'll do joint streams once a week, and I talk to them every single day, and we're all in the same world together. However, I very much like to sit here with you guys and yap and pick away at my own build. Are you planning another mega build for Season 2 or going smaller but more detailed? Very close to what you described, actually, Erica. I am going to do another big build next season, but it's not going to be this big. This was way too much. I am very happy to say that I can now say of, you know, like, I watched those, like, videos when I was, like, in high school of, like, all right, look at this mega base, rating this mega base. I finally went and built my own. I don't need to do a base on this scale again. This took a year. I streamed every week, 2 to 3 streams a week, 4 to 6 hours a week, doing nothing but building this base for a year. As much fun as that is, and I love you guys who stuck it out with me, and I'm very proud of this project. I don't want to do that again. So next season, I'm going to do a big build. I've been laying it out in my head. The footprint of my build next season will probably be about the same size, another 7x7 map area. But it's not going to be this gargantuan 8 to 10 million block behemoth. I know what I'm going to do. I have an idea for it. But I don't want to build this big again, at least as a part-time creator. You know, maybe 3, 4, or 5 years from now, if we keep growing at the rate we're growing, you know, I get a few more opportunities and I can, you know, go full-time on streaming and have more time to actually stream. Maybe we'll do a big base again. But this was very much I made my masterpiece mega base. I'll do big bases. We're going to do crazy stuff next season, but I ain't doing this again. Tavian, thank you for the follow. Shane, thank you for the follow. You doing it in the end? No, I don't think so. I have an idea. Again, I'm keeping next season's base idea a surprise. I will tell you this. We're going to do a golf course. We're going to do an entire haunted labyrinth. We're going to do some crazy over-the-top farms because I haven't done redstone in like half a year, and all I can think about are building crazy farms next season. We're going to do some crazy farms. And my villager trading hall, I have a very unique idea for my villager trading hall, and I think I've told some of you what it is, but I'm gonna rescind telling you some of you what it is so that you have to wait till next season to see. Brad, thank you for the follow. Where are the clouds? They're turned off currently because I was flying around more than I normally do. Yeah, one of these next streams is definitely going to be a cleaning stream. It's going to be everybody's favorite. One-Tanio, thank you for the follow. I can see that I do the same with my 3 month off faces. Oh, we're going to play a lot longer than 3 months, but it's just going to... Instead of doing 1 year-long project, it's going to be like 5 or 6 4-month projects. That's going to be the difference. Instead of this season where it was a year-long singular project, the next world's going to be like 4 or 5, like multiple 4 or 5 month long projects. What should I prepare for the Ender Dragon? I've never beat it before and always want to. Brittany, if you've never done the Ender Dragon before, go all out with your armor, get a really nice bow, make sure you have golden apples. Or if you just want to wing it, get a default bow, put a bed outside the nether portal and just, or the end portal, and just throw bodies at it. You can do that strategy too. Maybe we'll do that Sunday. Maybe we'll do the cleaning stream Sunday. You know, what's Sunday this week? Sunday's football. Sunday's legs. Wake up Sunday. Hit legs in the morning. Get comfy. film a TikTok, and then throw comfy clothes on. Yeah, maybe we'll do the base cleaning stream on Sunday. Because I'll be wiped out from doing legs. Am I excited for Thanksgiving? Very much so. I love my mom's cooking. I am super hyped for Thanksgiving. Just get a whole day where it's like dedicated to just like how my mom's cooking, my sister's cooking. Come on. Yes, it is, Pin. This is a SMP. I know it's a holiday dedicated to good food. How can you not like that? Westfest, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I said I was going to do something and I forgot it. Oh yeah, I said I would check out the penthouse because somebody asked to see it. Ryan, thank you for the follow. What are those things walking around? These are copper golems. They're the newest mob that were added to Minecraft. They actually sort block. They sort items for you. They're not currently doing that in my base because I have a full redstone sorting system, but they're wandering around my base right now. Ben, not tomorrow morning. I have work tomorrow. I work a half day tomorrow though. So I probably gonna hunt Thanksgiving morning and Friday morning. And then Saturday I have plans with friends, so I probably won't be able to hunt on Saturday. Somebody was asking about the penthouse, but yeah, we finished this up a couple streams ago. We just gotta do some detail work. I gotta still put the clothes on, but that'll be like detail work, cleaning up. Ali Pat, thank you for the follow. King, you should personally send me a detailed base tour. Christopher, I'm not gonna do that. How long is this world? Since April 7th of last year. Thank you, my PR training. Funny enough, I had to do that because of my job when they figured out I started streaming. I had actual PR training. It's great. And like security training was so much fun. I got just totally distracted myself. Totally distracted myself from my comment. What the hell was I gonna talk about? Ali Pat, thank you for the follow. I think I caught that one. Where's the resource packs you use? Pin video top of my Discord or top of my TikTok profile goes over all the packs I use. No, there's I need to fix the entrances. And eventually I need to fix the pets, but I'm probably just gonna let them do their own thing until we have time to clean that room up. Because I have to figure out how the camo got out. No, we gotta go fix the entrances, but I don't know how I want to light them up. Because I want them to glow at night, and they're not. How can I... Samuel, I schedule everything. I have a meticulous schedule that I try to follow. It's easier said some days than others, but you gotta set a balance. Sort the shulkers at the Guardian farm. No. That's gonna be Sunday. Sunday, if you guys like organizing and cleaning streams, it's probably not the most exciting, but Sunday we're gonna dedicate to cleaning. How do I light these up? Because I use the half trick here. I could... I don't want to put sea lanterns in there because that's like an overcommitment of sea lanterns. Like putting them all inside that gap there. Blaze rods, you mean end rods. I was thinking of end rods, but what if I do... What if I do like sea... Oh, this has carpet on it. Damn it. I was thinking of doing that and then putting some sort of trap door over the top of them. Well, Kaboom, thank you for the follow. What I want to do is, it's hard to see at during the daytime, but we put in lighting effects along the diagonals. So there's sea lanterns hidden under there, and it glows up the wall. Sound like a creeper. I left these blank because I wanted the entrances to pop on these walls. So that's what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to make it so that these are really, really bright to highlight the entrance. Caden, thank you for the follow. Mason Impossible, thank you for the follow. What if we did... Crack my knuckles here. What if... I could just hide a row of sea lanterns in there, and I don't think it would be that noticeable. Last 30 minutes for country music? Sure. Where are you? There you are. How's your day been? I had a good day, Caden. Had a really good day at work. Got out of work late, which is unfortunate, but it's really busy right now because, nobody's going to be in the office Thursday and Friday. So it's like crush time getting work done. So I got out of work late, so I didn't get the lift today. But, had some food. It wasn't great for me. Had some stuffed crust freezer pizza, did some laundry, and then I've been hanging out with you guys and streaming. Should make the entrance walls have more depths. I've got that feedback a lot. I like leaving them flat white, Rain, because it looks imposing. Like when you're looking at the build, I didn't want detail work in the outside walls because when you're looking up at it, just that blank wall looks very imposing, especially the closer you get to it. The inside is very detailed. The inside of the walls are detailed, but this out one, I just kept it sheer so that it's just imposing when you're next to it. That's what I was going for. If there's detail work in it, it actually kind of makes it look smaller. Like if I go to the other side and like stand next to the wall, because I striped it, it honestly looks smaller than it does from the outside. Like even just putting these stripes in, this wall looks smaller than the... Oh, sorry, that's gonna be loud. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thank you for the follow. I think I'm just gonna hide the sea lanterns in the triangles. How much is that world at? We're at 33,263 days. Ethan, thank you for the follow. Ray and I have been working on this for a little over a year now. Somebody went and tallied all my streams that I've done, and it's somewhere around 450-ish hours building the whole base. Not counting AFK time, of course. Bear, thank you for the popular. Bear, you were in here at the start of stream, sent your heart me. We're 2.5 hours in, and you sent your popular. That might be the biggest split between initial heart me and like popular sent ever, Bear. Gator, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Gator is our 301st follower of the stream. Welcome in. Yeah, I have all of the streams. Actually, I'm live on YouTube right now. You can watch the stream over there if you'd like to. And all of the past streams are saved over there. Braxton, not going to flex on stream. This is a Minecraft stream. Let's be real about that. Caleb, thank you for the follow. Yeah, thank you for the follow. I think all I'm going to do is hide sea lanterns. Hi, Frog Spawn. Let's just go grab... I realize I'm almost out of rockets. Let's do this side up and see. Frogs, thank you for the follow. I probably should have kept that bed with me, huh? Need this and need lanterns. Grab some lanterns, grab some extra rockets. I'm going to cut the top off. Put them in. Or can I go from the top? Catherine, thank you for the follow. I've seen your lives before and I've watched them, but I forgot to follow. Well, you followed now. The trick is, can I... Because I'm not going to be able to jump up like that. I could potentially splat in the front and to go down. Let's see if I can pull that off. Splat. Oop, did not mean to do that. I can't activate my Elytra. No. Yes, I can. Okay. That's how we're doing this. Boom. 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 And then we go down. Nail. Oh. Spam it. There it goes. Oh, I need... Do I want to do the bottom or the top? Actually, let's look at that real quick. I like that side. At least they don't care about the streaming. The amount of coworkers who watch me stream is crazy. Like I was telling chat earlier, I don't think you were in here at the time, Pin, but one of my packaging managers actually came into my office today and we were talking work stuff. And out of nowhere, he starts asking me Minecraft questions because his kids play Minecraft and he wanted to understand it better so he can interact with them. You'd be amazed. I'll be like talking to like people who make way more money than I do, and they'd be like, "Hey, we saw you were doing this on stream the other day. How were you doing that? That was really cool." Like it still blows my mind. Like my I tell this story every once in a while about my boss. his kids watch my stream, and I work with him pretty much all day, every day, and he gave me crap the other day. He's like, you know how hard it is? I work with you all day, and then I come home and I hear your voice on the TV in the other room. So it's definitely a unique situation, doing what I do and streaming at the same time. But also, like I said, I'm really lucky for the people I work with being as awesome as they are, because they give me a hard time about it, but also they're very supportive. HR watching this right now. My HR person, she's not in here right now. I know she's not. She does. I see her pop in every once in a while. Because as much as I love my coworkers, they use their full names as their TikTok usernames, so I see them pop up. She has a cooking TikTok where she has like 17,000 followers, and she does cooking videos. So it was a pretty cool moment when I had to do, I forget the name of I had to do like, it's not copyright, it's confidentiality. I do confidentiality streaming because I can't, I got to be careful about what I talk about in my job because we have patents and contracts and, secure information and all that stuff. So I had to do training on that, and she gives it, and it turns out that she has media training. She has a account where she posts cooking videos, and she has like 17,000 followers, and they're great. But she asked me not to shout her out on stream because you got to keep those professional boundaries and all that. Hi, No Name. Is the foundation done? The foundation is done. I'm going to wait for nighttime so we can see what this looks like. Because I like how the walls came out with the glowing. I want to see how well this glows. If this doesn't pop good enough, I can always put another ring on top. Felix, I'm a work systems lead for a pharmaceutical and nutritional manufacturing company. I do like corporate project management, operational excellence type stuff for manufacturing plants all across the U.S. Bryson, thank you for the follow. To be honest, the amount of RNs that stream at work is wild. At work? That's like HEPA asking to just like explode. You film one patient and your career is over. Is it really worth it? Is it time to change? Is it time to change the flat wall all the way around? I'm adding these glowing parts because, as I fall into a hole. We added... Nope. Funny enough, from your guys' point of view, it looks like I play all the time. I only play 5 or 6 hours a week. This week will be a little bit more because it's Thanksgiving week and I have a little bit of time off. But normally, on average, I'm barely playing 5 or 6 hours a week. I like that. You got the glowing outside wall here, flat, and then that pops right in the middle. I think that came out great. Like the diagonal glows, and then it's flat, and then it pops back up right there. I like it. When does the realm end? December 21st. We have less than a month remaining. Technically, they don't record, but they still... Again, I don't know why you'd ever... I don't even go on TikTok at work. Like, even though I have this account and all that stuff, I don't go on... I'm not even scared to even be on my account at my job, you know? I can't imagine, like, streaming and posting videos from work. Especially, like, obviously, I work in a secure facility, and what I do, I have security clearances and all that crap. As a nurse, why risk it? That's crazy, Erica. It's crazy. Craziness. Technically, I don't record, yeah. Stormy just comes in with the emoji face. Alright. Oh, no, don't break the water bottle. Stormy, I'm at 9 p.m. Alright, let's go hit the other walls real quick. And then we'll wrap up stream. It is funny. So, obviously I work in manufacturing, talk about my job, yada, yada, yada. I have zero interaction with media. Whatever. Like, I don't do anything with our social media teams. We had to do recruitment videos, and our media team got me because I'm known as a content creator at my company, and I had to help film our recruitment video. So if you ever get hired out at my company, and I'm not going to say what company it is because I can't, disclose that. Got to keep that personal boundaries. Your recruiting video will feature me. So if you ever somehow end up working for the same company I work for, and you're sitting in orientation, there's a more than pretty good chance I'm randomly going to appear on your screen in the orientation video. Bryson, thank you for the follow. Fletcher, thank you for the follow. What's up, Kai? It's King Ivy here. No, I use my real name and all that, obviously. Got my title. It's very official. It's very official. I've seen it. It's me sitting there. I'm in my, dress clothes, and they got the camera, and I'm sitting there and I'm answering questions about the job, and they got my title across the bottom. It's very official. But it'll be very funny. It's like I got sought out because I do the social media thing here on, TikTok. So like, hey, you're used to being on camera, you're used to doing stuff like this. Can we put you in the recruitment video? And I'm like, sure, why not? And it was fun, and there were really cool people to work with. It was a really cool filming team. And yeah, so if I'm never gonna tell my company and all that stuff because got professional boundaries and all that. But if you ever somehow manage to find yourself working at the company I work at, when you're going through orientation, you're gonna see me. Is the entryway there missing a moss block? I didn't see one, Matthew, but we'll check when I get done putting in this row of sea lanterns. Do I golf at all? I took up golfing this year. I pretty much put it off for as long as I could. However, a lot of my bosses and coworkers and like VPs, they all golf, and a lot of my friends golf now, so I put off golfing as long as I can. Picked up golfing this year. Not very good. I'm not as bad as I thought I was going to be. I can't drive at all, but I'm not terrible at my short game. And I actually do enjoy it. I picked up golf this year. It's not bad. I bought myself a nice, budget set of clubs on Amazon, and we went 4 or 5 times this year. It was kind of fun. Left side up, high, almost at the end. Matthew, how did you see that, brother? Get this man in sniper school. How did you see that? That's some eyesight right there, brother. How do I get so much moss? I have very efficient moss and snow farms. It's the best way to get frustrated. I can definitely see that, but also when I was playing, I use the word vibes way too much, but we were just chilling, man. We were just chilling. Like, we were out on the green. It was always beautiful weather, and we were just, hanging out, having a couple brewskis, playing golf. There never was a lot of commitment stress there. Now, I definitely lost 500 or 600 golf balls, but it was still like you'd shank a shot and everybody'd give you shit, but then you'd watch your next buddy shank a shot and you'd be like, well, that's how everybody's doing right now. Again, I'm not as bad as I thought I was going to be. I'm not great. Don't get me wrong. We only played scrambles. I didn't take scores once, but I was better than I thought I was going to be. Maybe we'll do I gotta start posting on my personal account more because I'd love to do some like IRL stuff. Like we're gonna start as soon as we get snow and we start snowmobiling again. I'd like to do maybe some like snowmobiling content on the personal page. Maybe next year I'll do like some golfing content. Stuff like that. Golf stream? Hell no. I aim to have a 45-degree angle to hit it. Oh, I have learned that if I aim left, like I will shank it left all the time. Without fail, I'm gonna shank it. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna shank it right. The first chance I will, if I adjust anything, like every straight drive I ever hit always goes to the right. The second I try to aim to the left, I hit the straightest drive I'll hit all day. Jay Wright, thank you for the follow. Jesse, thank you for the follow. Aiming straight down the fairway, hooking it right every time. I try to overcompensate and aim left, straightest shot I've ever seen. Jaden, that's Moss. You can just punch Moss out. Trix, thank you for the follow. Jesse, thank you for the follow. Right, thank you for the follow. Snowmobiling stream. I don't know if that's like possible. Like we go up into the mountains and there's no cell service there. So I don't know how I would be able to stream that. Could be cool. I just don't know how I would snowmobile stream when we're up, and especially as cold as it gets, I feel like the camera would freeze or the phone would freeze. I'd have to get like a wireless GoPro and probably a shitty retired iPhone. Snowmobiling pics? Alright. Well, we're nowhere near that. We got like 4 inches of snow right now. Which is obviously not enough, but the sleds are out. They're ready to go. Got new blades on them. Oil's changed on them. They're clean. They're ready to go, but gotta wait for snow. Kyle, thank you for the follow. And like that weird lull. Like, hunting season's coming to an end. It's not enough snow to snowmobile yet. So there's probably going to be a lot more Minecraft streams. Simply because this will be my main hobby until until snowmobiling starts. Kyle, Elliot, Macy, thank you for the follow. There's probably be a few more Minecraft streams until it gets closer to snowmobiling season. Why, hello. I had a successful season, Jacob. However, I don't talk about hunting and shooting and fishing and all that stuff in detail on stream. It's a part of who I am. It's what I grew up doing. I love it. Been doing it all my life, but I don't talk about it on stream because it does make some people uncomfortable. So, I had a successful hunting season this year. And I'm hoping it continues because I have a few more tags to fill. Am I done yet? We're just about done. Towel just got online. I mean, we're kind of just doing like a little bit of like cleanup work. And what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday. Shit, what am I going to do for Wednesday's stream? Because we're saving the cleanup stream for Sunday. What am I going to do for tomorrow's stream? Redstone. That's what we'll do. We will go to every... we'll go check all 60-plus farms and make sure they're all running tomorrow. That's... If you guys like redstone stuff, if you want to see like a whole bunch of industrial farms, that's what we're going to do tomorrow. We're going to go make sure that all of the farms are running flawlessly for when the world download comes out. Awesome, Franklin. How do you get the shards from sea lanterns? Sean, I have 2 separate guardian farms in the core of the base that I just cleared out. Dell will be live soon. Got it. Got it. I wonder, is Towel live right now? What time? Probably around the same time as this. I'll get home. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? I'll be streaming late tomorrow night because I'm way too old to go to the bars the night before Halloween or the night before Thanksgiving. So instead, I'm going to hang out with you guys to stream Minecraft. Do you have to kill something to get the shards? Yes, Guardians. The spiky fish. Lilac, thank you for the follow. So yeah, tomorrow's stream will probably start around 8:30 Eastern. I'll post in the Discord before I go live like normal. And then I'll probably go for a while tomorrow night just because obviously I have Thursday off because it's Thanksgiving. Lilac, thank you for the follow. Alright. Check. Come on, you're not that old. Dude, the bars suck. At a certain point, the bars just stop being fun. I'm a big, like I said, I'm like 6 foot, 6'1", 230 pounds. I'm a big dude. And just getting bumped into all night sucks. I have a fridge full of beverages right in my stream room. I can play video games with the boys. I can yap with you guys, or I can go pay $9 for a beer, get stuff spilt on me, and get bumped into all night, and have about a dozen guys come dozen different people to come and slap me and go, "You're a big dude, aren't you?" Nah, I'm good. I go like maybe once a year now. I'll do the bars. Like I'll do a dive bar any day, but my friends don't do dive bars. They want to go to like people bars. Brayden, I like the outer walls blank. I like leaving the outer walls blank because they're imposing. I like that it's just a sheer face the closer you get to the wall. Brain do brain things. Put the moss away, and then I think... Yeah, I gotta wrap up stream. It's 11. Gotta get to bed. I got to work in the morning. But we'll have fun tomorrow night on stream. Gotta go grab our thumbnail. What are we gonna do for thumbnail? What's the YouTube thumbnail gonna be tonight? I can't really do the entranceways, maybe the diagonals. Max, tomorrow... It's the day before Thanksgiving. So I don't know what time yet. It's gonna be whatever my first meeting of the day is scheduled for. So that could be 6 a.m. or 9 a.m. And I'll figure that out before I go to bed. It's gonna be whatever my first meeting of the day is what I'm gonna go into the office for. What do the copper gals do? They sort blocks. They sort items automatically. Right now, they're not doing that in my base. They're just kind of wandering around because I have a full redstone sorting system. So, yeah, that's what they do. They normally sort items. What do you do for work? I'm a work systems lead for a pharmaceutical and nutritional manufacturing company. I do corporate project management, operational excellence type stuff for manufacturing plants all across the U.S. And another block. Connect base to ground. Check. Put that away. Something wrong. Thank you for the follow. What did you build today? We finished the entire foundation. Pretty much, Erica. We finished the entire foundation of the base. It's officially connected to the ground. All the way around. And we lit up the entrances to be a little bit brighter. I want to do the picture at the entrance that has like the land, so I can stand on the land. Ow, cracked my knuckles. But yeah, in case you guys are curious, I like the outer wall being flat white because it's really imposing when you're next to it. Like, when you're looking at this, it's very imposing. Cooper, sure, but I'm going to need more than 4 rockets to do it, so let me land real quick. Actually, let me load this in Prisma so you can really see what the base looks like. Billy, I have just been picking away at it for the last year or so. Basically, I go live, and I hang out with my regulars, my community, and I just ask them, like, hey, do we like the way this looks? Or what if I try building this? Or what if I did this way? And then I just kind of bounce ideas off my community. And if we like it, I build it. If we don't, I don't. If I build it and we don't like it, I tear it down. And we've just scaled and scaled and scaled until it turned into what it turned into. Liam, plan for tomorrow's stream is... I have about 60 some odd farms scattered around the world, and we're actually going to go troubleshoot all of them so that when the world download comes out at the end of the year, when you guys load into the world, everything works. Oliver, thank you for the follow. I usually go live, Billy, around 8:30 p.m. Eastern. If you join my Discord, I always post in my Discord before I go live. All right, fired up Prisma. No. So this is it's hard to load in Prisma because it's got a chunk limit. But this is the base kind of from top down. Is stream ending? Yeah, Cuddy. It's almost past 11 for me, and I got work in the morning. I'll go a little bit later tomorrow night just because I don't have work on Thanksgiving. Jack, all done entirely in survival. Welcome back, Abby. Ricky, thank you for the follow. all done entirely in survival Minecraft. And then we're saving this. I'm going to do that. That'll be the last YouTube video of the world. So that'll be cool. What is this? Disha, this is my mega base. We're just doing a little fly around of it right now because I got to take a thumbnail for the YouTube VOD. I'm thinking the best place for the thumbnail is like probably like right here. Maybe a little bit closer. What if I do like here? Oh, that's a new bot message. That's like a brand new bot message. Paige, you want to smoke them? That's a brand new bot message. They don't even send it in all caps. Thank you, Paige. Thumbnail. Keep it simple. Who has the biggest base on the server? I do. Did you decide who we're raiding? I was hoping Dell would go live at 11. I'm kind of twiddling my... Planning to go live in 2 hours. She sent that at 10. So I don't think Dell's going to be live in time for me to raid her. Let's see who else. You have any videos? I have every live stream saved that I've done in this entire world. 248 live streams. You can watch from day 1 to right now. Let's see. Who's live that I trust to send you guys to? Perfect. I got another new one for you guys. You guys should check out this creator. Another Minecraft creator here on TikTok. Member of the ClockCraft community. Somebody you might recognize. She pops into my streams all the time. She recently started streaming and she has some crazy builds. So if you guys are looking for more Minecraft content here on TikTok, make sure I spell her username right. You guys should go check out Nixie. She has some like insane builds. If you go watch her, let her know I sent you. Please be respectful. You guys were incredible for me. If you're going to go watch her Minecraft stream, please be respectful of her. Treat her the same level you guys treated me. I know you guys will because you're all awesome. Appreciate the 320 new followers on this stream. I'm a little over 150 followers off 75,000 or 74,000 on TikTok. Thank you to Viking and Towel for the raids. We're closing in on 1,600 followers on Twitch, and I can't see my sub count on YouTube, but I'm sure it's up there. I'm sorry, Harper. Alyssa, thank you for the follow. I appreciate the 25,000 people who came through stream today. Welcome to all of you guys, the 47 gifters, and then 15,000 likes. So, go check out Nixie. She's awesome. Please be respectful. I will be live again tomorrow night. As always, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Tell someone you love them. And I will catch you guys all in the next one. Good night, everybody. Peace.